Oh, resub, thank you. But if you guys are ready for it, I'm ready to get going.
I was born already. I
Born
don't
to
know
kick
what
butt.
for. I sure was. I should have everything open.
Heck
I feel
yeah.
like I'm missing something, but that's fine. I'll figure it out along the way.
Right, scene here. We
Wee wee.
are here. Hello, everyone. Welcome on back. So last time you guys managed to take down the Lich, and then, as his layers seem to be just draining your life force, the longer you stayed within it, you ran out front, and I believe we're hopping into a um, Temple of the Gods. I forgot for a second what it
Oh,
was
that's
called.
okay. I did too.
That thing that lets you go to that place.
Little temple.
So you guys established a temple of the gods and climbed inside. I pictured it like just a glowing temple, like floating like 3 feet off the ground. So you have to actually climb into
Mhm.
it.
Oh yeah.
It's like not touching the necromancy. Thank you. But you guys are able to complete a long rest inside, during
Delicious.
which um, Ilres, you are aware that you will need to find the Lich's phylactery before he returns.
Yeah.
So
I believe I got a commune spell for that one. I'm gonna talk to my death mommy.
I was gonna say, ask if you wanted to inform your party that there was another step.
Oh, yeah. That's wise.
We're only
Just,
mostly done, guys.
like to assume that, before we tuck her down to bed, it's like, just so we all know, the Lich will come back if we don't kill the phylactery. Good night. Do I sleep?
Phylactery.
I don't think I sleep, so she might just stare.
Oh, it's like a meditative thing.
Oh,
Thing.
yeah, that's right. I'm technically an elf.
Mm-hmm.
The best
No,
kind
she
of
doesn't.
elf.
No, she doesn't sleep. She's just gonna meditate and be like, goodbye.
Mhm.
Oh,
I picture it just as like the wide open eye, like meditation. You're just staring at a wall. Your eyes
absolutely.
are
Just like
perfectly open the entire time.
they're open, as she's going through different stages and phases of the trance. Like they just like cloud over from points, little swirls, and it's like, are you okay? No answer.
I
No
don't know
one's
that
home
anyone
for a
knows.
while.
Mm. But yes, and so I imagine as you come to the end of your like roughly 4 hour trance, give or take, um, you can use commune as a ritual. I would assume.
Is it a ritual? I just had it open.
Well, could be
I'm looking at contagion. Oh, commune is a ritual. Yeah. I could just take 11 minutes, I think,
something like that.
because it's 10 plus an
Hmm.
extra minute. Yeah,
Yeah. So
11 minutes.
what is the exact question that you ask your deity?
Oh, geez. Hold on. I know there's specific guidelines on this one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sort of. It's a bit looser because you are, on a direct mission from your god. So
I'm
sort of
her
play a
fave.
little loose.
Okay. Hmm. Oh, dear. What question's a good question? Oh, see, these are the things where it's like you've got a genie. You can ask for 3 wishes. It's like, oh my god, I only have 3.
Has that been smushed like that the whole time? Yeah, it's butts.
Oh god, what's a good question to ask? Uh, I don't know if I can just ask where's the phylactery.
Maybe ask how we can find the phylactery.
You know
That
what?
way, it's giving us the agency to actually do the thing to find it.
You're so smart. I'll ask. How can we find the phylactery?
Never know, they might.
Yeah, I
They
mean
did,
that's true.
yeah, because they want him destroyed.
Yeah.
I'll ask. How can we find it? The phylactery.
Search where monsters are made.
That's so.
What?
That's so vague.
That's so Raven.
Search where?
It is though.
Okay, so we got to search for the monsters are made.
But you got 2 more questions, so you could, try and narrow that down a little bit.
Oh God! Turn to a monkey's. Maybe not monkey's paw.
No, no downside to that degree. No.
Maybe. Where are the monsters made?
In the depths of the castle.
All right, I like that one. We can work with that. And I think the final question is, how do we destroy the phylactery?
That's a good question.
There could be like a, magic trick to it. I don't know. Nobody knows. Making you work now.
It's, trying to fit into the constraints of even
Yeah.
the loosened constraints of the spell.
Yeah.
Hmm.
To be
You're
fair,
not going to like the answer,
That's fine. That's perfect.
but it's accurate with great force.
Okay.
I feel like you got a guy for that.
It's true.
You mean a sledgehammer?
Also that. Wait, hold on. This is like an important question. Mr. Destroyer over there, if you were to wield her sledgehammer, Feor's sledgehammer, would you do quadruple damage to objects and structures?
Well, I actually,
No?
so I, not with the sledgehammer.
Hmm.
There'd just be, well, it'd be this, if it's an adamantine sledgehammer and there's a brick wall, then yes. But otherwise, my fist already does that. It wouldn't add to it because it's specific to my unarmed strikes.
Gotcha. Okay, specific to your... Okay, makes sense. Well...
I will
so,
relay these
yeah.
answers.
Everybody's like getting up and like having their like trail rations or making whatever food they normally make inside the temple, trying desperately not to spill anything on the floor, out of respect, of course. And then you just start talking about monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So how would you like to relay that?
Well, I'd like to think she set up. I'd like, you know what? This is her temple. She made it. So she probably made like a little shrine-esque sort of area, like a little prayer spot, offering spot in her little temple of the gods. It's probably over there. Like she just set up, started talking. I guess you got to do the ritual first. A little ritual.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like in her own little corner, speaking in tongues. Everyone's waking up, getting ready. They just hear Latin in the other side of the room. No explanation. None needed.
It's probably fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have a question for Feor. Do you let Opal out like full sized into the temple?
No. No, I would be afraid that she would, pee.
The last thing we need is the giant panther peeing in the temple.
No.
Blasphemy.
Next time she'll make a litter box area in it.
Oh, that's fair.
That'd be a big litter box.
It would be because she's only small when she's in the bag. She's like a large panther out of the bag. Without context, it sounds very strange.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, you relay that you have to search the castle for the place where monsters are made, and then you have to search the place where monsters are made for the phylactery.
Yep. And then to destroy the phylactery, we must use great force. That's so Raven. Oh my god, I need to make a sticker.
It's just the
Roll
Raven
Raven.
Queen. It's like, that's so Raven.
Get sued by Disney. Here.
So fitting, really. Marvelous. But you guys will, with that, come to the end of your long rest. And you can head back into the castle.
God, we gotta go back in the castle.
Okay.
I mean, yes.
Oh, sorry, what was that? I just zoned out for a second, looking at my spells.
I didn't hear anybody say anything. I just heard a noise. You were all waiting for more, and nobody had more to say. But no, yeah. So if you guys are ready to head inside, you can do so now.
Ready as I'll ever
Let's
be.
do it.
Heck yeah. Sorry. Yes, you guys head inside the castle. You head past you head through the courtyard and then like past the very strange area you were at yesterday. Yesterday, well, I mean, for you guys it was yesterday. For us, it was last week. Yesterday, that has like the like toxic pool like cut right through the center of it. It almost looks like it was at some point like a sealed off lobby or something, but probably after the lich took over, it kind of got like all like really messed up. The first thing you guys notice as you guys come in is that you're not like you don't feel so heavily like you're being drained of your life force anymore. You're not from a meta perspective, you're not taking points of exhaustion or having to make saves against doing so as you're walking through here anymore.
So much better.
So you guys push forward to the actual door that enters this like huge like it's like imagine like a giant castle, except instead of building up, they just built like wide. It's almost like a big mansion or something. You guys step inside, and the first thing that you guys find is just these like hallways that sort of like zigzag through the castle and go into like these different areas. You see dozens of skeletons and zombies just like wandering around. You're relatively certain that they probably lost their way after their master died, but they're also like fodder. Like you guys could just like knock them over without any difficulty and push on through looking for where monsters are made.
Just put my arms out to the side and run down the hallway.
Right? Yeah, like most of them are just standard zombies, and like anything that like gives you any like real difficulty, it's just like, you know, one or two attacks from any of you will kill most of them, kind of thing, right? But you guys continue onward. Let's have a couple perception checks just to sort of see how long it takes you to find where monsters are made.
So perceptive.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hate that roll.
Yes. Look at that. It's working.
Yay.
The dice
Now
will not
this
make
is
a
pod
fool.
racing.
Dice will not make a fool out of me this time.
Mm.
I put points into perception, but my proficiencies. Can't take that from you, dice.
Heck yeah.
Wow.
So I think both Ilres and Feor notice that there's like a particular path that's sort of like that's like directly down the center of the castle that's been clearly frequented more, like the tiles are more worn out, if you will. But as you're sort of like looking down this path, Ilres, you smell like dozens of different chemicals, things that you might recognize that are like either for like formaldehyde or something, like for like preserving corpses, as well as a large number of other like foreign chemicals that you're not really familiar with. But it's like a very potent smell, and it's coming from a specific room, double doors at the very end of this frequented hallway.
Oh. Smelly smell. That smells.
It's a very smelly smell that smells. I imagine the panther is just like in small form, just like on your back, just like
Oh.
doesn't like the smell.
Oh, you know when cats like sniff something and then they like open their mouth real big,
Okay, it's
like
like,
because they're like trying to figure out what it is, and they've got like a little smell organ on the roof of their mouth. They're like, I can just imagine that, like with a real big stink face too.
But Opal does not seem to like the smell either. Oh, I mean, as you get closer, most of you don't like it.
Dive farther back, into the bag.
Yeah, it just like flips down, is like nestled in the bottom of the back little bag.
Oh
on
my
your back.
god! So just his tail is out. Her tail.
And just your tail is out, just like out over the side. But yeah, you guys can continue down that way, or if you wanted to look around more, there's plenty of fodder undead to kill if you really want to spend the time.
I can't level up past 20, so
I was gonna say I want a level.
can I be level 21?
Oops, wrong window.
Before we go through the door, can I do a quick undead radar? Which is not path. What the heck is it? Which one is
Do
it?
we have a lot of undead around us?
I'm looking behind the door. Actually, can it do that?
Oh, I didn't know you could direct it that. Well,
Yeah, it's the location of any undead within 60 feet of you that isn't behind total cover or protected from divination.
Does that mean we have to open the door?
That's literally everything that you haven't killed in this hallway.
That's fair. I don't
'Cause, like,
know if it
sides of
would go
walls and
through the door. Would the door count as total cover?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, well, I feel like at level 20, she'd figure that out. So,
Oh, that's fair.
she's probably smart. She's smarter than me.
Yeah. So you're not going to do that. Is there anything else you'd like to do instead?
I'm sure something nasty is going to be behind here. I want to read something real quick. If I could find it. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to read that. Mr. Maddox fights with his fists, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or do your fists count as a weapon?
They do. However, they are already magic. Just in case it's limited based on that.
No. I'm just going, because this is up for an hour. So I'm going to just preemptively
Fair.
cast Holy Weapon on your hands.
Ooh.
So now you have Fists of God.
Banshee Schmanshee.
So
And they're
you
glowing
do
too,
extra.
right?
Yeah. You're glowing now.
Ooh, that is a good 5th level spell.
Yes, it is. You do 2d8 radiant damage. So now you're a holy hitter. And
Holy hitter.
as a bonus action, at any time I can choose to stop concentrating on it. And it could potentially, I think it does, yeah, failed save, it's 48 radiant and is blinded. So it's pretty sick.
He makes your fists explode.
Yeah.
Pretty
I'm
good.
just going to preemptively do that. Because I've been wanting to do it and I forgot.
Hey, fair.
That's what I got.
Heck yeah. And then you guys are gonna push through?
Yeah, I'm ready.
What's your order? What do you guys think? Probably Mr. Matic up front, and then Feor, and then Ilres would be my assumption.
Yeah, as long as I'm within 30 feet, I'm in a happy spot. 30 feet of my friends.
Heck yeah. All right. So, Mr. Matic, you're pushing open the door. You're just like, just throw it open. Make yourself known. Make a real entrance.
Oh, I can make an entrance.
Better than ever now. Yeah, you throw open the door and you find what looks like a very large room lined with like stone slabs, most of which have bodies on them that are like cadavers that appear to be they're being magically altered, um, as if there was a process occurring here that is now on pause. You also see like numerous tables lining the walls that have different medical equipment, alchemical equipment. There's like an open book that from this distance you can't really tell what it says, but it's a very large open book on one of the tables. Yeah, that's what you see in this very large room. It's just all like that, like repeated on down like this almost hallway sized room. Mr. Maddock, are you did you have proficiency in, was it architect's tools?
Mason's tools.
Mason's tools, that was it. Go ahead and give me a perception. Everybody give me a perception check. Mr. Maddock, you're going to give me one at advantage, but the two rolls are for two different things. I know, weird way to do it. Just go for it.
So 23 and 11.
You can't hide from me.
Okay, so Mr. Maddock, you can tell as you're like looking down the walls that walls have been removed, that these were multiple separate rooms at some point, and you can see the points where the wall was just knocked down and sort of like ground away mostly. But you can definitely, with your training, sort of like see where the wall used to be. But all of you see all the way at the very back of the room is like a very conspicuous, like very large. It almost looks like like a giant wardrobe at the back of the room, and it just seems out of place.
Dang, what was this about? How stinky is this room?
It smells of chemicals, and it's a very, very strong.
But formaldehyde's fine. Everything else.
Which, is probably better than like the smell of rotting flesh or what have you.
That's good. We just can't smell the rotting flesh because of the chemicals.
True. Did you want to pump your thing now? Your sense?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Is that Eyes of the Grave? I'll post the description so you can have it too.
Oh yeah, every single one of those bodies on those slabs is undead. They're in some form of magical stasis, and during which it seems like they would, but aren't currently be going under some sort of change. Like they're being magically altered as a zombie, more or less.
Death Daddy is not here to tell him what to do. I'll let my companions know that the cadavers are indeed undead. But I feel like without the Lich actually commanding them, for now we're fine. We'll see. Keep an eye on them. If they move, well, terrifying. We'll deal with it then.
Yeah, I think if you want to start heading towards the other side of the room where this wardrobe is, oh my gosh, you as you go down, you start counting. You're like 3, 4, 7, 9, 16, 52. There's 52 of these slabs lined, and 30 of them have a corpse on them. So a lot. a lot.
I feel like that's going to be a problem.
It might be. It might not. We'll see.
We'll find out.
But yeah, you guys want to investigate this wardrobe?
Yeah.
Well,
You want me
yeah.
to smash it open?
I think that's probably not the worst idea.
I'll I'll punch it open.
Okay.
Can't you just pull the handle?
Yeah, you just you're about to punch it, and Fiora goes, "Just pull the handle."
Way to be reasonable.
So you gonna punch it, or you gonna pull the handle then?
I'll pull the handle.
Yeah, it's locked.
Ah! Okay, punch it. Fine.
Fine, punch it.
That I shall do.
I do have thieves' tools, but I will let you punch it.
You're like wrestling in your pocket for your thieves' tools, and he just punches it.
It's too late. I wasn't fast enough.
Oh yeah.
So that's oh, I didn't make one for against objects with the holy version. But that is 56 damage.
Jeez.
Heck yeah.
It's a lot.
Oh yeah, you smash open, you smash it open, and like attached to the back of the wardrobe, like as your fist punches through and pulls out, you see that there's like a normal door attached to the other side of the wardrobe, and you just pull it open now, and it appears to be just a set of stairs going down.
Oh. The liches always make this complicated. They're so dramatic. It's all about theatrics with them. Oh, I guess we're going down the stairs.
No, and the bodies do not start to move
For now.
for now.
That's fully walking.
Yeah, you guys continue, or you guys head down the stairs. You get to the base of the stairs, and it winds to the right and then down, and you sort of like creep around the corner, and it slopes down into just like this downward sloping path. No stairs, just a downward path of like, you know, natural stone. Just down and down. You guys want to do?
Well, since I've got a torch with me now,
Mm-hmm.
I'll lead the way.
Down we go.
Yeah. And I imagine you guys are all pretty close together.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. How wide is the doorway? I mean the hallway.
It varies between like, you know, 9 and like 13 feet wide.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get Opal out as we're walking.
Okay,
She
she'll
needs to stretch her legs.
take up space behind you, I imagine. Then.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys are heading downward, you get about maybe 30 feet into this passage before before you hear like this loud screech that like echoes through this hall. I need all of you to give me a wisdom save.
I'm so wise.
You have advantage, Mr. Maddock.
All right. I do like that.
That does include Opal.
Oh, okay.
All right. Only Ilres succeeded.
Oh no.
Oh, is this a fear effect?
Oh, I don't know why Opal's rolling with disadvantage. If she'll take that first number. So Opal succeeds. Yeah, it sort of.
Okay, if it is a fear, then I have +10 to that roll.
Oh,
Like,
I thought you
use
had
my
advantage.
Constitution
That's why I was giving you advantage.
Oh, okay.
My mistake. I misremembered what that was. So whatever that was supposed to be, what would your total be?
Well, actually, it would be the same. If
Oh,
just
because
take
it's
if we just take the
7
first roll, yeah.
That's kind of funny.
Darn.
It happens.
That'll still be a failure. So, Feor and Mr. Maddock, you are going to take some psychic damage.
Leave my head
A
alone.
lot of psychic damage, apparently. But that's a decent roll. So 48 psychic damage to the both of you.
Holy cat.
And you are now terrified for the next hour. And what that is, well, we'll find out. So, you guys, like, the two of you, like, grip your head as this, like, screech drills into your mind, and you look up. Feor, the first person you see is Mr. Maddock, who's directly in front of you. Give me a wisdom save.
You're gonna be afraid of each other.
Mr. Maddock, you are currently looking forward, so you don't need an additional save. 20 is a success. So you do not become frightened of Mr. Maddock.
That's very funny to me.
So that's what happened. The two of you took 48 psychic damage and are now unknowingly afflicted with this condition. Do you guys continue forward, or do you stop and discuss?
Well, I'm gonna stop for a moment and like rub my head a little bit because that's a lot of damage.
Y'all got some nosebleeds. Are you okay?
I don't even have blood.
Whose blood is this?
What is this?
Ooh, put this here.
Why would you put blood on my nose? I don't even have a nose.
Who made me bleed someone else's blood? Is everyone good to go forward? You feeling okay?
I think I may want to take a potion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you heal? Did you heal for the long rest?
Sorry?
Did you heal from the long rest?
Oh, I did. But 48 is like a lot of hit points.
It is. Just wanted to be sure.
I'll
If
have
you
one of
take a Supremo, I know those are pretty hefty, but I don't know how much you're wanting to bump it up. I have a potion of greater healing, up a couple.
I actually have a couple and one superior. I'm gonna have just a greater.
Yeah, you're walking down the hall. You're reaching your pocket. You pull out the grater. You down it. You keep going.
Yeah. Not bad. Not
Dang,
bad.
that's almost max.
It's pretty heckin' good. Anybody else before you guys continue down?
Does anyone? I've got flask. That y'all look a little pale. You know, Swig. Only the finest.
Oh, sure.
Home fermented wines. I don't know what you put in a flask. I don't know anything about alcohol. You put wine in there.
You put drinks in a flask. That's all that matters.
You know what? I'll take it. Here you go.
Oh, do you turn and grab the flask?
Yeah, they look a little pale.
Yeah,
Even the one without blood is looking a little pale, which is kind of weird.
So starting with Feor, because that's where the line is, because you're kind of in a tight-ish hallway. Well, it's not that tight. It's like 10 foot wide. Feor, do you turn and grab the flask, or do you just let Mr. Maddock turn and grab it?
I'll grab it.
No, you turn and grab. You turn to grab the flask, and you see Ilres. Give me a wisdom save.
That was a trick question.
Oh no, she's not that scary.
Oh my goodness! You turn and see Ilres, and for some reason, just something about her. She's different. She's absolutely terrifying. You sort of like stagger backward. You're taken a bit aback. Like there's the part of your brain that's like, this is the person you've been with for like a week and a half now. You know they're not. There's nothing wrong with Ilres, but for some reason she's utterly terrifying to you right now. So you were frightened of Ilres. Fun. Oh, and
Hey,
you succeeded.
okay. Wait. So I turn around at Mr. Maddock and I go, "Hey, something's taken over Ilres."
And when you look at Mr. Maddock, I will make the point, you succeeded on the save against Mr. Maddock, so you are immune to being frightened of Mr. Maddock by this effect.
Ilris is just looking straight ahead, deadpan, just like, what? Still holding out the flask, just deadpan.
Come on,
like,
guys.
you see your icon? That's your face right now.
So this will actually be... Oh, also, no save for that. Mr. Maddock, you look back and you see all three of them, including Opal. That's three separate saves.
Oh, what a mess this has become.
You
I'm
do
so
have
sorry.
advantage, however.
Advantage or my
Or your
constitution?
plus 10. Sorry, or your Constitution or whatever it is.
So
I keep. Oh,
I'm gonna indomitable that one. So
fair.
first one succeeds.
Okay, you're not terrified of Feor. That it will, I'm afraid, be. Wait, hold on. I gotta double check. I've confused myself. That is a success. It's 18 for this part of the effect. So that is a success.
Don't make her furrow her brows in confusion.
but you are now terrified of Opal.
I am going to indomitable that one as well. Literally everything I do is stuffed with if am afraid of something. So I'm a melee fighter, so I need to not be afraid.
I do not
So
fear
that's
anything.
2 of my 3 indomitables.
So it's almost like this illusory effect like starts to take shape around Opal. Like her teeth and her claws get like longer. She grows in size even more than normal, and then you just shake it off. So the 2 of you that failed don't have to worry about being afraid of your party anymore. And you guys can continue forward. But it's a very strange effect. You are still afraid of Ilres, however, Feor, for a little while. We'll see how long that lasts.
Mhm.
It's how much of that you want to share with the party is up to you.
How uncomfortable do you feel with her walking right behind you?
No opals between us.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah, that's right. Opal will protect you.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, do you mention that to the group or not?
Oh, I already said something.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. You said that to Mr. Maddock, which made him turn around. So from there, Mr. Maddock.
Is there something I should know about?
They're both just looking at you, Ilres.
Is there something on my face?
I don't
Did I
think so.
Did I forget to wear pants? I don't...
Like little vampire teeth start to sprout for Ilres as you're looking at her, Feor.
Uh,
Her ears like start to flay out into bat wings.
Oh, sick.
It's very strange.
vampiric touch. I do have the vampiric touch spell, so it works.
It works.
Thematically applicable.
But you guys can push forward, or you can stand here and stare at Ilres for a while.
oh, we're gonna stare for a minute.
She just stares back. That look on her face and that icon, that's just her all the time. She's not changing. She might furrow her brow a little bit because she's confused. But
Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. Do you guys sit for like a full minute? Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, yeah, we got to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
yeah.
like really just like, what's wrong with Ilris? I'm asking Feor.
I think she's been possessed by something.
Hold on, you whisper this, right?
All these undead around here.
I'll be honest.
Can I hear
I am.
Give me a perception check.
Does my passive perception of 21 get me anything?
I mean, I would say you definitely hear this conversation. It's like just like hushed, just like 5 feet ahead of you. They're like whispering to each other.
Do you think the Raven Queen would let me get possessed? Are you doubting the Raven Queen?
The bat wings start to like flay out into raven wings.
Uh-huh.
Her face starts to like stretch and distort into a long beak. Caw. You doubt the Raven Queen? Caw.
Birds aren't real.
Uh, as this continues on, give me another saving throw. Feor. Wisdom, please.
I don't know if I trust myself.
I believe in you.
Yay!
That'll succeed.
Yay.
That will succeed. So the illusory effect like starts to fade from Ilris's face and it returns to normal, and you're like, rubbing your head, shaking. And where before it was like, ow my head, weird visions, now it's ow my head again.
I can relate.
Yeah.
still look a little pale. I'll offer it one more time. She holds out the flask.
I'm trying not to throw up as it is, and I turn away from it. Let's get this job done.
I would love to, but is the staring contest over?
It sounds like it.
She looks down. It's like, I'm wearing pants. I think
Eh.
nightmare come true. Just not wearing pants.
I gotta share something with you guys after on break or whatever. Oh my god. Yeah, so you guys continue down. Eventually, the path sort of like levels off and then starts to round back towards the castle and slope down again. As you guys continue forward, this area of the slope seems much longer than the last one. Whereas the last one you could see the wall and where the turn would be, you can't see it for this one. You're just walking, like a minute, a decent chunk of time, probably like 30 seconds or so, just straight walking. And then as you guys get to like about like 120 feet down this slope, maybe a little more, you hear this strange thunk, and directly ahead of you, shooting out of the ground, a blade made of bone. It touches the ceiling and it starts careening towards you guys. Gonna get all of you to make me a dexterity save.
Oh no.
No.
I believe in my grandfather's deck.
An opal.
Oh, grandfather, why?
Succeed, fail, fail. Or opal, fail.
That's what happens when you're giant.
Mm-hmm.
Big. Everyone who fails is going to take some damage and be knocked prone.
Ow. I'm going to use my divine intervention and
Oh no.
Imagine.
19 slashing damage, and you are knocked prone if you failed. And let me get you to about where you guys are.
I am just going to
Help! I forgot to put your tokens on here. Hold, please.
I'm gonna not go prone. I'm still taking the damage, but
Oh, these ones don't have the proper HP. Apparently, you'll have to fix it once we get there.
Okay.
Well, roll 20. Oh my god, it freaked out. Okay, you're all here. You have to fix your HP in this tight little hallway. I believe it's like this.
Yeah.
This. I'm gonna move you guys to where you actually are. So you're a little bit, just a little bit in. Okay. Once you guys have fixed your HP, let me know.
Well, I have
I think
questions.
mine was correct. So wait, was
I
it?
have questions about HP.
Okay.
Okay, for Opal, didn't she fail a save and take like 48 damage or something?
No, you did.
Oh, that was just me?
Yeah.
Okay. 106. Okay. Give me a moment to figure this out. So 220. And then, did I take it off of mine? 243 is what it should be.
Oh, I should go.
Okay, mine's right. Okay.
I'm gonna have to ask this question. It's a bit retroactive. Ilres, did you do something to get rid of everyone's exhaustion because you only lose one level during a long rest?
I would have used a lesser restoration, not lesser, greater, because I've got the diamonds for it.
You probably would have just chewed through your spell slots to do that, right?
Yeah.
That's fair. I just needed to double check. So everyone will be at their full state then. Just checking. All
Thank
right.
you for reminding me that I need to get rid of those diamonds. Those are 500 GP. Expensive. But I've been
Expensive.
hoarding them since the beginning. Oh.
All right, so you've got this bone blade that just shot behind you and sliced into you. Some of you were knocked prone. Words are hard. And I imagine you look back and see that there's a second one that just like passes it that's also coming your direction. Let's make it
From behind us?
from behind.
Hmm.
So, all of you need to give me another dexterity save.
There's no doors in the hallway, I
If you're
assume.
prone, you have disadvantage in this context.
Of course.
If I go invisible, does that mean it goes through me?
That's a little different.
It's even lower.
Where is
Fun.
disadvantage button? Either way, it wasn't really smart.
And Opal?
Opal's the one that did it at disadvantage up here?
Oh, disadvantage. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. All of you failed. All of you take damage.
Damn.
Oh my goodness. That looks bad, but it could have been much worse. Okay.
Always be worse.
Now, all of you have been knocked prone. Because now all of you have failed. It seems like these bone blades are lingering at either side of the radius that you can see. They're just holding there for a minute. What do you guys want to do?
Can we just book it?
You guys can book it. You can run your speed. Imagine that we're. Oh, the dice went. Pretend we're in turn order, except it's you guys going simultaneously and then the blades. So each of you can go run or whatever you want to do, as if you had a full turn.
Okay. I figure go who's in front to who's.
Yeah, we can do it that way. That's easy peasy. But since everybody's prone, you guys want to do?
Get up and run.
Okay, starting with Mr. Maddock. What you doing?
Well.
You can see where the bone is all the way ahead of you guys. You can also see that there's a turn to go down.
I gotta make a con save.
Kind of hard to show that on the map.
That shouldn't have been disadvantage, so...
First number.
19. Hooray, you still got God Fists.
Just blowing.
Well, I think I'll start moving.
So does it take half your movement to get up?
The second one knocked me prone again. Okay.
Yeah.
Then yes. And I will dodge.
Okay. I mean, sure. That's what you want to do. Next up, Feyor.
Oh, it's time to run.
Half your movement to get up, and then bolt.
Yep.
Your movement is 30? Question? I don't know. Also, is Opal lingering with you? Because she's much faster than you.
Yeah, but she's got to get up too.
I mean, she goes after you. I'm just asking if she's running her full speed or if she's going to be sticking with
sure she'd pass me.
you. Okay,
Um,
that's fair.
okay. Speed is 30. Sorry.
Your speed is 30. Okay, so 15 to stand up, and then you can move 15 feet,
Okay.
and then you can, do what you want. If you want to dash or whatever.
Yeah, I think I would. I would run the 15,
Mm-hmm.
and then dash is
It just gives you 30 more feet.
oh,
Yeah, so you can go another 30 feet if you want.
it's all the way to here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Hopefully it's far enough.
Guess we'll see. Opal then have to stand up. So that's like,
Yep.
I think she's a 50-foot movement, right?
Uh, uh,
Sir.
Yeah,
Put a
she's
hole
a
in my bed. What are you doing? Yeah, so she's 50. It's 25 to stand up, and then if she dashes, she can go 75 feet from where she is.
Dang.
okay. Which would put her off the map.
Would it?
Yep.
Oh my.
Would it?
I don't know. No. Maybe off your vision at the time. I don't know.
Fine.
But she's all the way up there. She's pretty far.
Yep.
Ilres?
I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna move my 15.
She's gonna do it.
I am going to bonus action teleport 30 feet.
Heck yeah.
That was 30, right? Yeah. And that gives me. I'm resistant to all damage that comes my way. Let me double check the wording on it. Until the start of my next turn. And I will also take the dodge action.
Heck yeah. And at the end of your turn, the first blade starts to slice back towards you guys, but it's technically coming from behind this time. I need
Uh-oh.
all of you to give me a dex save.
Preferably successfully.
What's the point of advantage?
Actually, I don't even know if I can succeed because I've only got a 0. So
It's not impossible, but nobody did. Nope, that's not gonna do it. Did Opal roll dex save? Everybody failed. Almost like they're trying to whittle all your health away before you get to the bottom. 15 damage and you all fall prone, and the second one slices through. You will have disadvantage on this one.
actually, before I just wanted to pull that.
No, so you don't have disadvantage
Yeah.
on this one.
The dodge only lasts that. Yeah, it's just the one, so it's just disadvantage now. I'm so mad.
I think the dodge. Oh, if you're prone, it doesn't work, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think dodge should still work for me since I avoided being prone. I just wanted to make sure I get. So I have a +5 to AC until this thing's turn is done as well.
Uh-oh, goodbye, glowy hands.
Goodbye, glowy hands.
Well, we can bring him back. But I'm
So
not-
that I know is a failure. I'm going to use another die. Oh, I can't because it's a reaction. Never mind.
No, you only
Wow.
lose the benefit if you're incapacitated, not if you're knocked prone. So it would just cancel out, so you take the first number, which is worse. Rip. All right, so did everybody roll?
What? Yeah, I failed again. What's the damage on the second one?
The one that knocked everybody prone just now? Or the one that's going through right now? Sorry, I'm just not sure.
The second one, because the first blade did 15,
Yeah.
and then
Okay.
there was another save.
Rolling it. I was waiting. Oh my god, that's so many sixes again. 21 slashing damage as it slices through you guys. And it'll come back. What?
Were we supposed to roll again today?
Oh, it
Yeah,
doesn't
no.
look like you did. No. If you could, please.
Oh.
I thought you had.
I thought I did too.
Oh, you did. I didn't.
Oh, wait. What?
Yeah, you got the 10/20.
Oh, ignore me. Listen. Ignore me.
Yep.
I went outside today. Everything's all wrong.
That'll be a success, so you avoid the blade. Just double checking. Take no damage. Opal, on the other hand, is sliced into by the bone blade and takes 21 slashing damage. And is knocked prone if she was not already. And it swings back to you guys. We're just going to go ahead and go with Mr. Maddock first. Just keep that order we had originally. Which one did Mr. Maddock?
So
Okay.
I will spend half my movement to stand. And then I will move. And as my action, I'm going to dash.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will action surge. Or as my bonus action, I'm going to teleport to right here using phase step.
Your bonus action, you teleport using phase step. Okay.
And then I will action surge from here.
So that'll put you like around the corner, so you don't have to unless you want to.
Oh, I'm gonna mess this spike up.
Oh, you want to punch the spike? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Now
you're
is-
using your action surge to go automatic.
Yes. Now, oops. I just need to know.
It's an object, yeah, like a construct. Object? It's an object. It's like a trap.
All right. In that case, rather than making a whole new thing, just double the damage that I deal if I hit. So that'll be, if a 27 hits,
Yeah.
that'll be why can't I math? 58 damage. No, 68 damage. What? No. Hold on. 34. 68 damage.
68 damage. Yeah, that'll shatter that one. One down.
And the other one's
Away.
Way
over
over there.
I'll pop around the corner then.
Zoop.
Goodbye.
Very much need that automatic fire. Next up will be Feyor.
Is there another one coming?
It is
Yeah,
your
we have.
turn. What would you like to do?
Yeah.
There is
Yeah,
another
you-
one, but it is not currently moving, no.
Ah. I think I'm going to use this moment to take a potion
Bonus action potion.
and then run more.
Run.
Okay.
Okay, bonus action potion, and then do you want to move and dash, or... Well, you have to use half your movement to get up because you're prone.
Right.
So 15 to get up, and then you move 15 feet. That'll put you right behind Opal, and then you can dash with another 30 if you'd like.
Yeah. I do want to. I was looking for my potions before I. Let me roll this really fast. I hope. Okay. I'm going to take a screen.
Roll it.
Oh, good.
Hot
That's
dang.
one of them back.
So many fours and so many ones. Kind of cancels each other out, really.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Almost done. What? There we go. I didn't work the first time. Okay. So I'm behind, and then what? Move how many more?
And then you can go 30 more if you take the dash action.
10, 15, 20, 25,
This
30.
thing is
Okay.
so messed up.
Okay.
Alrighty, that'll be it for you. We're over to Ilres.
Yeehaw!
Who needs to move too?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Opal can stand up and go around the corner.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
And when I get to her, I'll give her a potion.
Sure, sure.
Okay, so getting up, moving 15 feet, teleporting as a bonus action, and then the dash action should get me all the way down this hallway. Let's see. That's so sick. Bye.
Shoop, and gone.
I'm just booking it. Yep, that's it.
So it's just Feor and Opal that aren't around the corner yet. Or no, it's just Feor. Opal's around the corner. So this blade is just screeching back towards you. Give me a dexterity save, Feor.
I believe in you.
Because it's my strongest.
It's probably your second strongest.
I was being facetious.
Look
How many times I failed?
at that.
That is a success.
Yay!
That's the curse of a high modifier. Dice are like, you could roll over it.
You just slam your back against the wall, and it just careens past you, and just halts and like spins around. Since it's the first time you guys have been close enough to see it, and it does so, just like, and it comes around now. Mr. Maddock, what would you like to do?
Punch this thing.
Oh yeah, you just step back out into the hall and punch it.
Oh yeah. Even if we're leaving, I'm gonna punch it because I don't want it to be there when I get back.
Absolutely.
Heck yeah.
And the glowy fist is gone, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's okay. 39.
Yeah, that's damage. It's like cracking all the way up the side of it.
It's 47.
That'll finish it. It just like shatters against the wall, just like its bone splinters and clatters to the ground. So heck yeah, that is also dealt with. So is there anything you guys would like to do before you round the corner and head down? Like sort of peeking around the corner, it looks like less than 60 feet down, it sort of levels off into like what looks maybe like an open area. Probably not more hallway. Or
Well,
tunnel, I guess, technically.
I am going to take the opportunity
Well,
to use
That's a lot of traps.
Mass Cure Wounds.
Hooray!
Yeah, we'll do it at a bit of a higher level. We'll do 6. Really? In front of my salad?
The audacity.
Unbelievable. That's 18.
18 for everybody.
I'll
I'm
take it.
sorry, how much?
18.
Oops, I changed my hit points to 18.
Welcome to my
I don't know what it was before that. I think it was like 185?
Could be.
183. That's what it delicious. And I'll do a quick little healing potion.
Hey, everybody! Every little bit helps.
I also will. I'll use my my one superior.
And
Feels better. Yum yum yum. Tastes like. I don't know what a healing potion tastes like. You get strawberry ones.
Yeah, strawberry kiwi.
Oh yeah.
With natural pectin.
I got those strawberry candies that have like the little jelly strawberry in them.
They're so good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have those soon because they're so good. Anywho, do you guys want to continue down the tunnel?
Yes, anyone have detect traps?
Now it's like we see the end. Does anybody have detect traps?
No.
Okay. I'll go forward boldly.
Like, yeah, y'all charging forward. I will throw a reminder out there. Opal has an ability that can help when people nearby take damage. Just throw that reminder out there. Mr. Maddock, are you in the lead again? I assume.
Oh yeah.
In the lead again.
Are you guys keeping a distance or anything? Or are you guys like right back to back again?
Maybe I'll keep a 5 foot, 10 foot kind of apart with some breathing room.
They're just like 10 feet back, like, okay, just in case. This is fine.
And that's how the party got separated.
The floor falls out. You just fall into a pit. You're in a labyrinth now, totally separated from the group.
Oh my god,
Ooh,
you're right. I'm
write that down.
doing my flying boots. I'm not gonna fall. Not today. Trust nothing.
So it sounds like you guys are going to be like 5-10 feet apart on your way down to the last section.
Yeah.
As
I'm
you
ever
guys
so
are-
slightly hovering off of the ground.
Fair enough. As you guys are continuing down, you're coming to the very end. Like you can see into this open cavern, like a huge cavern that's like piles of bones lining the wall, and you're like, huh, oh, nothing seemed to go off as we're coming down. And as you put your last foot at the end of the tunnel, there's an eruption of this like greenish energy that explodes outward through the entire passage all the way up, and you can see well, I don't know what you can see, but and it like rounds the corner and it seems like it's going all the way up. I need all of you to give me a double check Constitution save.
That should not be a disadvantage. What was it? Oh, the deck save, that's why.
First for that one.
Oh, is this a poison effect?
It is not.
Okay.
Just want to see how healthy you are.
I've been rolling some pretty poor saves.
Mhm. That does include Opal.
Yeah. Single digits like almost every time on the actual
Oof.
dice.
Ilres succeeds and Feor succeeds.
Wait, I got 91.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, never mind.
are you complaining that you succeeded?
Yes,
I wish I
definitely.
failed.
Anyone who succeeded takes this much damage, necrotic damage. Everyone else takes half.
Wait, don't you mean the other way around?
Yes, I do. Anyone who failed takes 46. Anyone who succeeded takes 23 necrotic
Take
damage.
That's a
Half of
ridiculous
Oh,
number.
right.
I don't like that number.
I'll take half of that.
I
Thank you
do.
very much.
Oh no, I don't. Never mind. I was like, oh yeah, I have a thing, but I don't. I do not have a thing for this.
Feeling, just like, well, that sucked.
Oh, yeah, tummy ache.
Pulls out notebook. Bring Rogue next time. Closes book.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, you guys, after taking a decent chunk of damage, you guys can head into this cavern. Take these tokens because their HP is right? You all changed?
Yeah.
as you guys step into the room
I
with these,
I didn't get a chance to do Opal's.
you can do it here.
roll. Yeah. Whatchamacallit? Potion. And the numbers were.
You guys step into this massive cavern lined with piles and piles of bones. Stepping out into the open area, you see a very this very conspicuous wall, just like slicing down the center that reaches all the way up to the top. Will you guys hear? Yes, so you guys see this very conspicuous wall just slicing down the middle. It's clearly it's clearly constructed.
I wonder if that's where monsters are created.
I think that's could be.
I thought where Monsters was created was his whole bloody castle.
That's fair too.
Do we punch it?
Well, I
It
mean,
does-
I suspect we should.
This place not only smells terrible. It's that smell you were asking about earlier. Or you were asking if it was there earlier. It's here.
Okay,
it is pretty awful.
I will.
And I would say you probably feel like just a very negative air coming from the wall.
I got a
So
bad
this is-
vibe.
So,
I bestow upon you holy fists once again. For you to punch this thing with, holy power and whatnot. So Mr. Maddock has glowing fists again. I'm gonna try real hard not to get slapped.
everybody
Again?
can see in here, right?
I have special eyes.
Well, I mean,
Also, Mr.
actually,
Maddox's fists are now glowing again.
I more meant in Roll20.
Oh, yeah, I can see.
Fantastic. Yeah,
All
so what do you
right.
guys want to do?
I'm gonna go take a look at that wall.
Oh, I'm gonna mark that I'm concentrating.
Heck yeah. As you progress forward, go ahead and give me a Constitution save.
How's a
Ooh.
29?
29 is a success, and you are none the wiser. No. Well, that was technically early, right? Because you could have moved up, and now you're just chilling there, right? That's your turn?
Yep, I'm
You're
just,
just looking at the wall. So ostensibly it wouldn't have happened yet anyways. But we'll take that 29 for when it does happen. Honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, so he moves up to the wall. What are the rest of you doing?
I feel like I should follow. But I also kind of want to... I'm just going to do another little undead ping. Just see if there's anything hiding in the skeletons, if all the skeletons are alive. And then just slowly
what's
walk
the
my way
radius on that?
forward. 60 feet. I can post it again if you want to. Just make sure you can see it. If I can find it. There we go.
I'm going to give you
Because there are some things where it could be hidden.
second aura for 60 feet.
And then I'm just gonna slowly walk my way. Kind of cover these skellies. Make sure there's, like, I don't know, not another lich hiding in there or something.
Yeah, as you sort of observe the mounds and mounds of skeletons, you do not currently see any undead within them. No.
Okay, I'm just slow walking to, like, here. Wait, let me see.
something to that effect.
There we go. You're within 30 feet of me now. I'm just gonna stand here.
Alrighty, Feor, how close are you going?
No, don't leave me alone. Not here. Okay. So, I think that's close enough.
Yeah. So
Okay.
y'all pretty well close together. Well, 60 feet away is not close together. I don't know what that means.
Hey, it's all relative.
We can see each other.
Mhm. Okay. Yes, Mr. Maddock. Now it comes over to your turn, and you roll. You get the 29. You make the Constitution save. You get the 29. Half on a success. Yeah. So you feel like the same draining energy as before when you punched that pillar of bone to dust. Except it's coming from the other side of this wall. So you take half, so 3 necrotic damage. Not too bad. What do you want to do? It looks like it's not a particularly well crafted wall. It's literally somebody like just made a wall, and they made it as like they made it thick. They made sure it was stuck together. It's not pretty. It's not fancy. It's
It's like if I built a wall.
if anything, it's probably sturdy just by the sheer amount of wall that it is. You know what I mean?
All right. So, I'm going to start punching.
Heck yeah.
As soon as he takes out his fists, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my weapon.
Fair.
I'm gonna animate my shields and just have it protect.
That'll hit.
Can you imagine punching a wall and missing?
And I have the holy fists as well.
Yeah, you do. That's 2d8 radiant.
I should tell you a story about that. So tell me your total damage.
56.
Oof.
56. Heck yeah. Okay. Let me do this. Yeah. So as you.
Oh
wait. Please pause.
I actually automatically crit against objects. Wait.
That's-
That's already
You got to pause
that's
though.
already factored in.
I gotta talk things.
Okay.
We'll deal with that one in a second, because as you do the first strike, you fracture the wall. There's like a decent crack like running through it, and this like massive wave of concussive energy erupts back out towards you. I need you, Ilres. It looks like you got lucky. I need you, Mr. Maddock, to give me a dexterity save. This like it's a visible concussive force of energy, like just concussive wave of energy that rushes outward, and it stops like right before your like right in front of your face, Ilres.
Oh.
Attack minus 20, so 57. You said
The first one was 56
56.
or 55. Pardon me.
All right, 55. You take 35 force damage. As this like just concussive wave of energy slams into you, it hits you hard enough that you like nearly fall backward onto your butt, but you hold firm. The wall's definitely like really badly damaged, or like this section of it anyway. What would you like to do?
Oh, second punch.
Second punch. All right, go for it.
Oh, second punch, not sucker punch.
Maybe.
So this one is much harder.
dear.
This is over 100. Holy shit.
Oh
Pardon
God!
my language.
How dare you?
Math brain. Okay.
So you did 56 on your first one. It only has 44 hit points left, so it can only take 44 damage. Give me a dex save to see how much damage you take, because the damage it
All
deals
right.
is based on the damage the wall took.
And that's Dex, not Constitution, or
It's dex because you're avoiding. You're trying to avoid the like actual slam of energy. You know.
oh well, I'll use my last die on this to succeed.
All right. With a success, you instead take 11 force. That's almost max. Hey, it's less than the 24 you would have taken.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of damage.
And assuming that puts a hole in the wall.
Yeah, it causes the whole like center section to collapse. Right behind it, you do see a pillar, but you also open up like a path.
Okay.
Let me get to the actual dynamic lighting bit. And I think you and Ilrest see a strange mound of writhing flesh with like these tendrils like just lulled out to the side, that as the wall gets smashed, it starts to like form together and pull itself in your direction. On either side of it, you see these two pillars very similar to the one you destroyed before. So we're going to go ahead and hop on break, and when we get back, we're going to have this fight.
Oh, actually, as I end my turn, I'm just going to use my second wind as a bonus action.
Oh, nice. Very nice. So you guys can go ahead and roll your initiative, but we are going on break. And it might be a little bit of a shorter break if we can manage that, but we say that all the time. And it don't happen too often.
All right, I will be back.
I didn't click
That's
my
right, that did
token.
get screwed up.
You're gonna click your token. Don't be like me.
Heck yeah. Alrighty, folks. So hopefully we'll be back before too long. See you soon. Enjoy the music.
There, I fixed it.
Like the dancer with bruises who gathers the cash when the music is through. No, she don't look back. I've come to look for America. Tombstones climbing up the sky to claim the boredom and the whine of the radiator, to freeze the fates that intertwine, unresolved and undefined in this echo chamber. Once you've given up the ghost, just like Lazarus, you'll know there's an operator, some strange passenger inside. To that strange power I'm resigned like an iron anchor. I'm just a ghost in your stereo, the fading memory of a shipwreck in the undertow. You're just a lost song I wrote, and I'm just a ghost in your stereo. Shadows on the blinds, your heart's a mercenary, but like a dancer on the wire, come the sparks of frayed desire as a fire's carried. I'm just a ghost in your stereo, the fading memory of a shipwreck in the undertow. You're just a lost song I wrote, and I'm just a ghost in your stereo.
I am back.
Hi back, I'm Dad.
Hi, Dad. Nice to hear from you. It's been a while. Oh, now I'm sad.
Oh no.
That was perfect timing. I had to go pee so bad.
Marvelous.
I am about to have one of my favorite desserts.
What is it?
Oh, I forgot to grab the strawberry dingies.
Crushed Oreo cookies in yogurt
Oh,
with my plastic spoon that turns colors based on the temperature of your food. It's silly
Yo.
good.
How do I get one?
Dairy Queen is who has them.
Dang, I gotta go Dairy Queen real quick. Be back.
I've used this poor little spoon so much. I've had it for like, I don't know, a year or so. And I have yogurt 2 or 3 times a week.
Listen, everyone needs a yogurt spoon, and if it changes colors, heck yeah.
Okay. Now I'm back.
Welcome back.
And it turns my favorite color, purple.
Ooh, nice.
Oh. Mm.
Looks like we're gonna be waiting on Dave for a minute. So you want to hear my story about slipping and missing a wall, right?
Absolutely.
So, how old? I was like 14, 15 or something. We had just like a chunk of drywall in the backyard because it was like, I think we were trying to make like a fort or something. I really don't remember, but it was there, right? And we kind of took to just like beating the crap out of it because it was there. And you know, there was. I remember one time.
Yeah.
I remember one time I went to run up to it, and I stepped on like a sheet of metal or something that was on the ground, and it slipped out from under me, and I was like, as I was going to punch it, and I face planted into the wall.
No, the wall pot.
The wall fought back. I think that's a nat one, right?
Not one. Failed the deck save.
Man. Thankfully it was like my forehead and not my face, because, you know, glasses, but, you know.
Oh, God.
That
Man.
must have been a river.
No, that wasn't New River, that was Youngtown.
Youngtown?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, weren't you in like 7th, 8th grade?
No, it was in high school.
Oh, that makes it even better.
Well, I guess, you know what, the school I went to, the high school I went to was 7th to 12th, so when people are like, I'm in high school now, it's like, you're in 7th grade? It's like, no, I'm in 10th grade. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
No.
That's
People
Canada
go to-
style.
People go to middle school and it's like, I don't know what that means. I don't understand that. My elementary school was kindergarten to 6th grade.
Hmm.
People are like, I went to middle school. I'm like, please tell me what that means. What middle of what?
I taught in a K through 6 school, and my 6th graders were so snooty. It was the only word for it. It was awful.
I suppose that's when the puberty hits and no one's having fun. Everyone's smelly. No one understands anything.
Smelly little goblins.
Here in,
That was
here
me, except not little.
in Canada, we have elementary, which is up to grade 6, and then junior high, which is 7, 8, and 9, and then high school, which is 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, ours was junior, senior high school, so it was just high school for me.
Yeah, no. There are some states that have the 7, 8, 9. There are a few.
That seems so excessive. Did you get a whole nother building?
Well, no. It's only done in those cities that have a lot of kids.
That's fair. It would be chaos having so many people.
I know the
Like-
school that I went to, there was literally a kindergarten on the grounds. Like it was, well, wow. We were like, one of my classes was like, I'm thinking like the door was like 100 feet away from the kindergarten. Like, why are you so close? I don't trust teenagers. Run away. Like me as a teenager. All right. Anyway, y'all ready?
Yes.
I finished my chip, so I am indeed ready.
Heck yeah. So, let's hit the right button.
Oh, I need to roll initiative, huh?
Please do. Hello, everyone. We have returned. I'm sure you heard, because that is the Break podcast. I should combine those and just like make one video. All
Oh
the
my
Break
God.
podcasts.
That'd be great, just like official break podcast.
Yeah,
That'd be so
because
fun.
We go off on tangents sometimes, and it's like, all right,
It's good.
breaks over.
Absolutely marvelous. So, positive or negative note, it looks like Mr. Maddock, you're first.
I haven't rolled
Wow.
initiative yet.
Oh, I thought you did. That's my bad. Go ahead.
Asking. That one?
Roll for yourself, please.
Well,
Opal
I know.
goes immediately after you. You don't have to worry about that.
Oh, that was okay. That was my confusion. I am so sorry. I don't know why I thought
It's
that.
all good.
I don't know. Was it a good number? Can I keep it for something else?
It was an 8. I don't know if that's a good number.
Never mind.
Now look, it's the same number, so Opal's going there anyway.
You've got to be kidding me.
Mr. Maddock, you are still first.
All right. So one thing I haven't done yet, I'm going to use one of my other spells from Fey Touched. And I'm going to cast Bless on the 3 non-animals. Sorry, Opal. But Ilres and Feor and Mr. Maddock are blessed with
Thank
my
you.
action.
Oh, you do need to make a con save as your turn starts. Oh, sorry, stream.
Oh,
Oh my.
my saves are just going to make tonight very short for me.
You take 6 necrotic damage as these pillars drain more of your life force. Positive note, it doesn't trigger twice. It only happens once.
Oh, good.
You know, small
All right.
miracles and all that. Is
So,
blessing a small miracle?
Uh-huh.
Now, can I tell that it's coming from the pillar?
I think you probably have an idea because you already did this yesterday. You know,
And it's this pillar right in front of me?
no, it'd be these guys over here if you can see them.
I can.
This is just a pillar that goes all the way up, like it's supporting the castle, and it looks like it's been here for a while. A lot longer than the wall.
All right. Well, I will. That's my turn. Bless and wandering in.
No, fair enough. All right, this like giant mound of flesh is just creeping forward. It's just a writhing pile of like liquid flesh. It's kind of gross. And it's not slow.
Fleshy ooze?
Hmm?
A fleshy ooze?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It currently has. Hold on. I did this a while ago. I can't remember which number is which.
Hmm.
Just double check real quick. 10. Okay. Yeah, it moves forward, and 4 of these tendrils are going to slap out at you, Mr. Maddock, at quite the range, in fact. 15 feet. First attack. Not a crit. Don't worry about that. That's the plus 1d4
So-
being a 4.
It's a big hit, though.
Wait, does it count itself as a crit if the 4 gets a... What? It's not supposed to do that. Okay, that is 26 total damage. I don't know why I did that. Roll 20. Why?
It's just goofing.
This is weird. So 26 damage from that one. That's a big, hefty blow. Oh, the reach in this one is wrong. Second attack is 19. I don't think that hits you.
Nope. That's a miss.
Third attack. I'm starting to see this as a problem. 20?
That's a miss.
31.
Oh, that's a hit.
For 28 in total. I don't think you resist either of those.
Did he yell when he got hit?
Probably not. I'll be honest.
No,
Okay,
you just,
yeah,
you
if
just
I
hear
heard
like
anything-
gurgling, like from the other side of the wall.
Yeah, I don't know that I even know that he's in battle. So I think
Maybe
we
not
would-
specifically, but you would know that he moved on ahead, and you guys were trying to get to the other side of the wall.
I would suspect something is going on. I think that I would do my normal movement forward.
Yeah. Show me where you're going. Maybe what you can see changes by the end of your movement.
That's 30. Right? That's 30 feet.
I mean, if you go straight forward, I don't think you see anything. Let's find out.
No, I don't.
You see this like the edge of this bone pillar, which you remember from yesterday.
Right.
That's about it.
Hmm. I have a weapon in each hand. I don't know what else to do because I can't see anything from here.
Weapon in each hand.
I don't know what's ahead.
You can dash.
That's true. So I can move another 30, right?
Yeah.
This would be here, right? Right.
You haven't moved for me, so I don't know.
To there.
Yeah. Yeah, now you see something. You would see something when you hit here, but your movement would have been done anyways, so that's up to you.
I'm trying to make map move. Okay. So now I see the fleshy thingy.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Fleshy thing, probably burning it would be best. So I'm going to pull out my lantern.
Oh, yeah. And have that ready for next time.
Yes. And have Opal come.
Get him!
Yeah.
Alrighty. Opal has a 50-foot movement speed, so she can get pretty gosh dang far. But still
Yep.
not far enough.
Can I get, does she have the dash action?
Yeah, she can dash. She can get all the way to the gooey monster.
That's what I want her to do.
Get him!
Yep. Okay.
Probably a 5-foot step forward. That.
One more. Okay, yeah. That way she's between me and it. Go.
Absolutely. Alright, next up is Ilrest then.
I'm gonna move. No. Oh. Well. I don't like what I see. Not at all.
Yeah, as you're like looking at this like fleshy, goopy monster, you kind of get the feeling that this needs to be destroyed, but you're not like clear as to the why, other than the obvious.
I've got a feeling. We're just gonna nuke it from orbit with a guiding bolt. What level? We're gonna do fourth
Things about to
level,
be
right?
fun.
I'm scared. Ooh. 26 to hit.
I will absolutely hit. I'm gonna have to do math.
That's okay. 28.
28.
28 radiant.
Where the
It's
heck are you?
close.
Lost tendrils.
I think it's nice.
Sorry, I gotta find the thing. loses 20 hit points. This is a tendril.
I think I've made the situation worse. I'd like to apologize for my chutzpah.
As the guiding bolt slams into it, and it does make it glow. It like slices clean through one of the tendrils, which just falls in the direction of Ilrest, but is too short to reach. Instead, it falls into the space that Opal is occupying. Potentially, let's find out.
Eat it, Opal. Eat it.
No, ew.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's supposed to be a D6. My numbers are wrong. That's a 4. Yep, it falls directly on Opal. As this tendril slams down, it explodes into acid.
That's my bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, now we need the damage. It would be a 15-foot line, but Opal kind of covers most of that.
Yep.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
I didn't mean it.
Opal and Feor need to give me a Constitution save.
I'm gonna do great things.
Success.
Yay.
Opal.
Or there's your sheet. It wasn't coming up.
Hey, nobody takes no damage. The
I think
acid
my apology.
barely manages to shower on the two of you. Still pretty gross, and a bit disconcerting. Mr. Maddock, what would you like to do? Mr. Maddock, you are starting your turn within 90 feet again. Give me a con save. Can't forget to do that.
You are being robotic right now.
Success. Hopefully it clears up, so you'll take half of. So 3 necrotic damage to Mr. Maddock. And then it is your turn.
I don't know why my bar stopped updating. My
It
health
does
bar.
that.
Yeah.
It should be accurate on the character sheet, but
It is, and if I like click it open, it's accurate. But
roll 20.
I think that is a concentration check, too.
it is. I can't possibly fail it though.
Oh. Fair. Okay. Because it's how it's 10, you know.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Not leaving his reach.
And he's not leaving mine. So I'm gonna start. Actually, instead of going around like that, I'll go like that because I would like to really make sure I'm not missing and hopefully crit this guy. And I'm assuming he's not a construct, or even a flesh one.
No.
All right. So I'll take the attack action.
That'll hit.
If it 29 hits, then that is 21.
You will have advantage. He is glowing. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think I did roll with advantage anyways.
Oh, I know how to read. You good?
I thought that I didn't for a moment.
All right, before you continue onward, one of these tendrils falls away.
Did you do the extra 2d8?
Oh, I did not. So it's 3.
Okey-dokey. Or it's 4 actually. You did 4. I rolled a 3.
That's some good reading.
It is a 3. So it is falling. Well, done is done. Sorry, 3 is on the attacker, 4 is to the right of the attacker. That's my mistake. Or direction of, not like actually on the attacker. So this is a 3, which is directly on you, Mr. Maddock.
Okay.
So you're gonna need to give me a con save. You're pretty good at those. No damage for you.
All right.
All right, if you'd like to
I'm
continue.
Oh. I love it.
You'll love to see it.
28.
And
Oh.
and 28, so 56.
Yeah, so the last 2 tendrils fall your direction.
And
So that's 2 Constitution saves.
That's
You.
another 2d8.
No, I'm supposed to roll which direction they fall. I'm so sorry.
oh, I put the 2d8 on there.
Oh,
Mango.
gotcha. Nice, nice.
I forgot that I'd made another.
Yeah, they just the tendrils would fall to either side of you, so you're fine on that front.
Well, all right.
Fancy.
So he is stunned until the end of its next turn.
Oh,
Ooh. Unless
Unless things happen.
this math is hard.
Actually, one moment here, because I think just need to double check. Oh, okay, yeah, no. Yeah, so that is 34. And then 4th attack
Brutal.
for 28.
You got no tendrils left to fall on you.
That's great, because I don't really have a lot of hit points to deal with, so I will use my other action surge. Or actually, what I'll do is a bonus action first to use surprising combination to make an unarmed strike.
Just as a point of clarification, he is not stunned.
Okay.
but he is stunning.
Stunning pile of goo.
So that is my bonus action for this.
Okay.
And so that is 28 damage.
Hot dang.
And then my action surge. First attack. 24.
Mhm.
Second attack is math 31.
All right. So, as you just like plunge your fist into this creature for this attack, you see like at the center like this glowing object, but it's like it's far too far for you to reach. The creature itself, and it's like fleshy, like just like fleshy nature, starts to try and wrap around you. Can you give me a strength save? And it's using its reaction. Oh.
It's a saving throw, so of course I roll single digits.
Yeah, I am definitely seeing something going on here.
Does bless apply to saving throws?
Oh, it does, yes.
Oh, okay.
So 16. Thank you for the heads up, though.
Yes, so you are being like physically pulled inside this creature. You find yourself paralyzed,
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah. For the you're it's complicated. You're grappled, and you need to make a Constitution save or be paralyzed. Sorry,
All right.
I just started saying things out of order. Okay, you're not paralyzed, but you are grappled and being pulled inside the creature.
Okay.
It is. Oh, it's just this attack. What am I doing? Damage-wise, it's this attack. So this is hitting. I'm just doing this for the damage.
Come on.
So 19 bludgeoning and 10 acid. That is his reaction. I'm pretty sure that you being restrained and like physically attached to this creature doesn't harm you too bad.
Oh no, that kills or that puts me unconscious.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this guy, I'm definitely fighting way above my weight class here. With my saving throws, anyways. I don't think I've succeeded on a single one today. No, I have.
For
my
those of you
very low
witnessing this,
constitution
as it like wraps around,
Damn.
as it wraps around Mr. Matic, it like drains a portion of his life force, restoring its own health, and Mr. Matic just falls limp as it's like wrapping around him.
Don't worry. Everyone should experience death at least once. We'll bring you back. It's a humbling
This
experience.
does mean
I sure
like,
do wish that had been on my last attack instead of wasting my action surge. Oh well.
it's just a matter of when it triggers, right? As that occurs and like restores from its life force, another one of these like fleshy tendrils just like erupts out of it. And at the start of its turn, it gets another tendril as it regenerates hit points. Which I believe the number is. And from the two pillars.
I have a question.
Oh no.
And this is going to be doubled because of its special effect. So that's 38 hit points. Oh dear.
Would Mr. Maddox's fist still be glowing?
I do think they would be.
Yeah, but the
Okay.
bless goes down.
Yeah, he drops bless though. All right. Well, we will get to what happens to Mr. Matic on his next turn because he's being pulled inside a oozy flesh monster.
So that's restrained, not grappled, or
I think I keep misspeaking. It is grappled.
okay. So okay.
Yeah.
31 hits, but grapples are not automatic. Restrained is the automatic, or no, it's advantage, but doesn't matter. 31 hits either way.
Well, it
Mhm.
it's done, but yeah, no, it with the way that ability works, it does hit and whatnot. That's why it has an HP threshold trigger. You kind of see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So it's not like he can do it again until he gets to that HP threshold again. Where am I? Okay, so that is his HP recovered. He's going to... I think he's going to just attack Opal right now with... Let's see. He has 3 tendrils, so it's a slam and 3 tendrils. So slam, Opal. 27.
Ouch.
4. 26. 26 damage. Second attack on Opal. I think a 21 hits Opal.
Yeah.
For 23 damage.
49.
It's another 21. For 15 total damage, and last attack for the round. Alrighty, 19 for the last hit. A couple hefty hits.
Don't worry, I got this.
That was 83 in one turn.
Ouchie. Ah,
Goodbye.
quick, press Control Z.
Control.
Control Z, quick.
Nothing's happening.
Oh no. Opal's like, actually, I don't get paid enough for this.
Did that work? Did I get her back? Oh my god.
Okay. We have problems now.
I've got solutions. So we're gonna be just
I
fine.
do, but I wouldn't know about it. So
Yeah.
we are going to shred and run because Opal knows that she is hurt. So there.
Mm-hmm. That is a saving throw. What's the save?
16
Con save.
DC 16.
Yeah, it's a DC 16 Constitution save. It succeeded with a 16.
Okay.
Oh, you have to make a single attack against it first, and then that triggers if you hit.
Oh. Just doing things in the wrong order.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know how it is.
That'll hit. So you're gonna do damage at least, and be able to run away.
But she's
Just click the attack button in chat where it says attack.
Wait. Oh,
10 piercing.
okay.
Okie dokie. And what you doing then?
Well, that's as far as she could go, right?
Yeah, she can move up to half her movement speed, shred, and then move up to half her movement speed.
Right. Just trying to get out of the way of it onto the other side of it.
Okay.
But I'm at the edge of the map here. I can't seem to.
Here, does this help?
Thank you. I couldn't find the bar to move it. So what? Yeah. So she'd be like right here, right? Or farther.
I mean, it's up to where you want to move her. It's half her movement, so she's got 25 to go pretty much anywhere.
Yeah. So that should
If she
be
wants to go down, that's fine. Where
Yeah,
you want
no,
to be?
But she just went before Fehor.
Oops. That's not supposed to happen.
But that's fine because I was going to tell her to move because this is a 60-foot cone.
Oh my, what are you doing? It's because I think it's partially because she got deleted when you accidentally removed her.
Okay. Maybe. Where are we? Please tell me I hit.
It says 15-foot line.
It does? Because in the...
Can you make it spit it out into chat?
Yeah, I'm trying. I hit the wrong thing. Oh, come on, spit. Where is it? I can't find it. I'm so sorry. So here's the gear. That's all I see.
There should be a little text bubble.
A little what symbol?
Like a little speech bubble.
No, all I get is a gear.
Huh.
Bring up your
It's
sheet.
weird. Because the other stuff has it.
Where's it at?
The third one down is the third weapon down. So it says damage type fire going down.
That's I don't think entered
What
properly.
line? Where did I get cone?
I don't know. I don't think it's entered properly. So do you have where it's written down? Maybe over here. Oh, that's your glaive. I'm not sure where you have that written down because that's not written in there properly.
Well, no, it does say line. You are correct. It does say line. Where did I get cone?
Oh, I don't know. But it doesn't say the save, does it? Saving throw strength, which makes no sense.
No. Dex would make sense.
I'm just trying to go off of what I remember it being. So let me see if I can really quickly fix this. It's a 15-foot line. You're shooting just like you're holding up the lantern and it shoots like fire out in a 15-foot line. That's what it's doing. And it's a dex save for half. That's half damage. It is your favorite enemy. I don't know that favorite enemy typically.
It's
No,
it's
any. Yes, it's
Okay.
anytime you deal damage, right? You'd have to check favorite enemy real quick. Sorry.
You're fine. Doubled by crits.
Yeah, but it's saying when you deal damage to a favorite enemy or something like that.
Okay, choose. Plus proficiency bonus damage against favorite enemies. Doubled by crits.
Yeah, so it's just anytime you deal damage. So that would include now. So he takes 15, halved is 7. I don't know that was worth it. It's just a heads up.
I don't know, but I just know that it's a flesh monster and should be burnt.
Well, do you want to move?
That won't do any good now. Yes, actually. We're gonna need to get him back out of there, so I'm going to move to. That looks good. I don't know that I want to get too close. There we go. Okay, I think I'm done.
I think you're right. Alka has to is restrained, it's not grappled. I have it written in here wrong. Not that it matters. The damage still happened. You still dropped. You're still being pulled inside.
Yum, 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 yum.
Delicious. But you and Opal have gone then, so it's Ilres's go.
I'm gonna use my. Hold on, let me check this. Okay, that is an action.
What happens if you the glowing fist is still glowing
Uh-huh.
and I'm inside the thing?
Yeah, he's physically inside it. He's been pulled inside the flesh monster. You can barely see like you know, you put a flashlight like through this part of your hands. Like it looks like that. That's like, you know what I'm saying?
So we'll always know where you are inside of the tummy.
I don't think that's what he was thinking.
I mean, I know what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta turn up my fan.
As to dodge, so I'm going to cast heal. Heal? No. Mass heal.
You guys can't hear that fan, can you?
Mhm.
Very
Nope.
warm for some reason.
Okay, all of my friends and myself basically heal up to full.
Oh, you ready for this?
I'm scared.
All your friends do heal up. Is it to full or is it to by 70? I don't remember how that one works.
Mass heal, I have 700 hit points to work with. 700 points of healing, I mean.
Oh, yeah, he did have his turn. He's using his reaction to absorb a portion of the healing.
I mean, how much? Because it's basically I divvy out how much everyone gets.
I mean, it's interesting. So, it all technically would happen instantaneously, right? So you'd be like, everybody gets however much it takes to heal them, right?
Yeah.
And he'd be like, half of that is mine, and you'd be like, oh no, I still got more to give them.
So half of the 700?
I think it'd be half of whatever you give them, right?
Okay, gotcha. Oh,
So,
we
but
have
it-
to do math.
But it like takes his reaction to do it,
Okay.
so then he
Yeah, we
can't
gotta
do it
math
again.
then. Gotcha. We gotta do some math then. Everyone put in how much you heal. Oh, God, that was easy math, huh?
Oh my god. Okay.
This is gonna be a minute for me because I have to think.
It's like this gross fleshy tendril whips out and like hooks in a bunch of the healing energy. And now things go crazy. Now, obviously, he can only heal as much hit points as he's missing, but
That's funny.
I can't find my. Where is it? Found it.
Okay. Just something to write it down on?
working at it.
Okay, so Opal heals 166.
Because it's gonna, because what they heal and then what he steals is like like what they heal is subtracted from your healing pool, right? So if you want to heal them for more after he steals some of it with your pool, you kind of see what I'm saying?
I don't know.
It'll make more sense once we get to the end and once we know what everybody's healing.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, we'll wait until we have numbers.
Say again?
Behor is 45.
Okay. And is that everybody? Yeah, that's everybody. So he would take half of that.
What about Mr. Maddox?
It's written in chat. So he would take 236 points of that healing,
Oof.
which
Oh,
so 700 minus 472. You still have plenty left to finish healing them.
yeah, we're gonna use it
So
up.
you basically reset the fight as everybody resets their hit points, including the enemy.
Well, reset
Well-
the fight, except I've got none of my resources.
Oh, and you're stuck inside a monster
And I'm
that's
stuck at
melting you
not
away.
quite a reset, but at least I'm not dead.
He had
Don't
one of
worry,
those a day, guys, so that's gone.
Listen. My next turn, we can
But it's going to be
You know.
interesting.
saving throws permitting. Perhaps we can take him out of the equation for a
All right,
moment.
so
That's my
that
turn.
divided
I've
by
used
20.
everything.
Oh,
Yeah, so 7 more tendrils just erupt out of his body, so that's a problem.
so was that all of the healing, or did it like more come after that, or?
Everyone should be healed to full.
Yeah, you're healed to full.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had a lot to work with.
It kind of just all happens like simultaneously, basically. So it kind of just ended up a little funky.
Eyebrows furrow in disappointment.
God.
You don't like that that healed it, among other
No.
things.
At all.
As these like now 10 tendrils just whipping back and forth above its body.
Well, that's my turn. Good luck.
All right, it does come to Mr. Maddox, but you got a couple things to do at the start of your turn. You need to give me 2 Constitution saving throws. One for the acidy insides you're currently inhabiting, and then one for the pillars. Oh, the other two, actually all 3 of you guys had to make your con saves for the pillars. That's a failure on the pillar save for you.
Mhm.
So we'll just retroactively do this, whatever damage I roll for everyone. How about that?
Yeah.
Too much going on. That does include Feor and Opal, by the way.
I was hoping not. You know, I was trying to get out of it. You know, what can I say? I'm sorry, Constitution.
Yeah, con save. None of the +7 con. That's a disappointing roll. Oh jeez. Okay,
rough
so
out.
if you failed, you take this much damage. If you succeeded, you take half. It's necrotic, so if you're resistant, you also take half.
I was gonna say I'll take half anyway.
Okay, so half of 5 is what you're saying.
No, you both failed.
Okay, so 5 but we're talking necrotic.
Yes.
Yes.
That's not the same.
Same as poison? No.
No, yeah. So I take it. Okay. I'll tell you, you got one confused kitty on your hands here. I was dying. No, wait a minute. No, I'm not. Wow.
All right, then it's Mr. Maddox. Oh, wait, hold on. 19 against the DC. Oh, I think.
Why is it not?
It's too much going on. Not enough sleep. Extra coffee. Sorry. You would make an attempt to escape. Being inside the goo monster, you automatically take the acid damage.
Okay, what's
You know, if that makes sense. It's pretty standard.
And
But you can use your action to attempt to escape, or you can just beat the crap out of it until it spits you out.
I'm gonna
Okay.
spend a die to it instead. Is it a strength or a?
To immediately attempt to break free. It's strength. Nice. Very cool. I want to break free. You succeed. As you just like tear your way out of the fleshy monster, it's like, "Rah!" No, it doesn't make any sounds except flippy glops. Sort of gurgling occasionally.
All right. Well, in that case, I have used basically all of my stuff.
You can put yourself within 5 feet of it if you'd like. And at the space of your choice.
Well, huh. So I'm in a bit of a pickle. I came into this almost dead, so I used all my resources to try and end it before I did die. But now everything's reset and I'm out of resources. So, I will. I don't have a flanker anymore. I will.
You do have a giant bone pillar immediately behind you that seems to be enhancing the creature and draining your life.
Oh, I did not know it was enhancing the creature.
He already used his reaction, right?
This
Or
time,
Or is that
yeah.
like a legendary thing?
No, it was a reaction.
Book it! Get out of there!
Well, actually, I've got reach 2, so.
You
But
don't
what I'll
have to
do
go
is
that
I'll
far.
go. I'll go to here and attack this pillar.
Mm.
Oh, you know what I've also been forgetting? Attacks on objects are automatically crits. Oh, which is already factored in the dice. So, pillar takes 53. Oh, and
Nice. It's still up, baby.
9 radiant.
Math is hard. 50 or 62. Okay. It's still standing, but it's definitely splitting. I think one thing you do notice is that while it's like as wide, it's not as tall as the other one, and seems to be somehow in relation to that weaker. The other one being the one you destroyed yesterday. Just to be clear.
Well, oof, oof.
And that will drop that one. It just like collapses in on itself into just another pile of bones in the room.
So that's 5.
We're gonna ruin this whole man's pillar.
And I'm going to punch that one with my other 2 attacks.
Let's go.
Oof.
Oh, 40,
Dang.
50, 67,
67.
67. Still standing, but rough.
Ooh-wee. So that is 48, 58, 66.
That one shatters and collapses. Is there anywhere you want to move from there? Because I think you got some movement, right?
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I'll stay over here for this turn, just to not give it immediate. Oh, you know what? I will take my movement over here and spend a die on a surprising combination. It won't give me any bonuses for this turn, but it'll give me an extra attack on him.
Okay.
This one does include the radiant already. So that is 33 damage.
Alrighty.
And I get advantage on my next attack on him this turn, which is no more attacks. So
Yeah, so the is that 33?
Yep.
Yeah, the tendril like it starts to fall, but then it collapses back onto itself.
37.
Okay.
Forgot to add the die.
Gotcha.
And that's my turn.
Positive note, you took out one of its tendrils and the pillars, so it doesn't get an absurd amount of healing. It just gets its 25 regen. Oops, I subtracted. Which gives it 1 tendril. But hey, 10 is better than 11 as it starts to make its attacks against each of you. It's, in fact, and that's interesting. Yeah, no, it's moving towards Mr. Maddock as you just destroyed the 2 pillars. If I can close that sheet. It's initiating with a no pillar augmented slam attack. 19.
That's a miss.
Alrighty, and then it's going to hit. It's going to start just lashing out at everybody within range with its tendrils, which is everyone except Ilres. Okay, so let's do 2 against Opal. 26, I think, hits, but 16 misses, Opal.
That is correct.
25 total damage. And then 2 more for Mr. Medic. Oops, I rolled the wrong one. Ignore those. Let me roll the right one. Mr. Maddock.
Oh, you're just out of range. I'm so sad.
There's a
does
hit
him-
and a crit.
Wait,
Mr. Maddock has to be in range for me to use my reaction to make that
oh,
not,
not
crit.
the creature. Oh, I thought
Yeah,
I thought it was the
it's-
creature. Darn.
I don't think so.
Yeah, double check that real quick. So 25 from the other attack. We'll wait a second for that.
Pretty sure, yeah. You are a creature you can see suffers a critical hit. So it's
Darn.
the creature, yeah. It's got to be whoever's getting hit.
And he's not within distance of me either, right?
He's within range of Opal, however.
That's who I mean.
Why? What do you want to do?
Opal is going to interject herself.
Oh, interpose and take the damage for him?
Interpose, yes.
Yeah, Opal takes the critical hit for you, Mr. Maddock.
Aw.
So Opal will take 31 damage.
Okay.
Is there a damage reduction with that? I don't remember. You have it up.
Yep.
Okay, that is 4 attacks, and then 2 on Theor. Those both hit, I'm afraid.
I'm afraid.
Um, that's a lot of nines. Goodness. 27 and then 18. 37. 45 damage.
That'd be 46.
46 damage. 46 damage to Feor. That is 6 attacks. Which is still 4 left, guys. That's a problem to deal with. Let's do
I've got solutions.
1 on Opal. 29's a hit.
Yep.
For 30 damage. 26 on Mr. Matic, I think is a hit.
It is.
And 27 on Feor is a hit.
Yep.
Which is I think we're having laggy issues. 23 damage to Feor, and the last hit, number 10. 1 is Opal, 2 is Mr. Matic, 3 is Feor. Let's find out. Who's getting hit? Mr. Matic, the final hit comes down to you. 17
That's a miss.
is a miss.
Yep.
All right. Feor, it's your turn. The fire didn't seem to work so well. What do you want to do?
Guess maybe we'll have to burn it after it's dead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got plenty of spells and things to use if you want. Also, you asked us to remind you about Almost Lucky, so be remembering to do that right now.
I'm sorry. Remind me of what?
Almost Lucky.
Oh yeah, definitely.
When that time comes.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do?
Hunter's Mark is my action. No, it's a bonus action.
Oh yeah, Hunter's Mark is a bonus action.
So Hunter's Mark on it and then smack it.
Yeah, you don't even have to move because your glaive has reach. But if you
Yep.
move, you'll have advantage if you move to the right spot. Like, you could move directly across from either of them to give them advantage and yourself advantage.
Yep.
Alright, across from Mr. Matic. Alright, so you have so hit the check mark for Hunter's Mark and get to rolling. At advantage.
At advantage. Yes. It is. Smacking now.
A 19 will hit.
But I have an advantage.
Super useful. Alright, roll your damage.
Oh gosh.
Roll your damage.
All right.
Alright, a tendril drops and falls towards you. And by that I mean it falls away. And let's see where it lands. On itself! It's totally immune to acid damage, so it doesn't do anything to it.
Okay. My second hit.
Is it? No, it just doesn't do anything to it. Your next attack. Second attack.
Did it roll?
Yeah, 19, that's a hit. Roll your damage.
There we go.
Well, that'll be another tendril.
Yay. Okay.
You're just cutting away its attacks. Let's see where it falls. Oops, that's not how you roll a dice. Let's try that again. 3. It falls on to you, Feor. Constitution save.
Sure. Oh,
Take the first number. You succeed. You're good. The acid splashes harmlessly onto your outfit. Like, oh, gross. It's Opal's turn.
oh, it's time to bite this thing.
Casey.
This time.
That'll hit. Doesn't seem hard to hit. It just seems like it's, regenerating a lot.
It's kind of resilient.
Okay.
Does he get to attack? She?
Just the one. That's
Okay.
the spec you did for interpose.
Okay.
Alrighty, it's I was gonna say Ilrec. It's Ilrec's go.
Mhm.
And by that I mean Ilres, wreck him.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to. What are the words I want to say? I'm going to dismiss the spell with my bonus action, the Holy Weapon. And the only creature this will affect is Slimy Man. So
Okay.
he has to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 19. Is it 19? But my spell save was 21.
You got a 1.
Okay. So he's going to take 48 radiant, and he is blinded for 1 minute. He can remake the save on his turn.
Roll your damage.
22 radiant damage.
Heck yeah.
And that's my bonus action.
I know there's a blinded one in here somewhere.
And I feel like that counts as using a leveled spell. So I am going
It doesn't
to...
actually technically matter. I would say it doesn't because you're just ending concentration, so it does not count as using a level
Okay.
spell. The
'Cause it did take a
tendril.
bonus action.
I was gonna say the tendril falls in your direction, but nobody's between you and you're too far away, so it just splashes acid everywhere.
I am going to move a little closer. Is that good? Oh, that's so sexy. So okay, if I do have an action,
Mm-hmm.
gonna hit it with a guiding bolt. We're gonna do it at. God, if it misses, it'll suck. But if it hits, it'll be sick. We're going 7th level.
Play. Oh my lord!
Woo, we're doing it again.
All right, roll your damage.
That many. That many radiant
48,
damage.
Woo!
50, 66, 76, 83 damage.
I feel like that's the most damage I've ever done in a turn in my whole life of playing D&D.
Give me 4 Constitution saves.
Who, me?
No, hold on. I got to roll to see if they fall towards you.
Is it mad at me?
Probably 1, 2, 3, 4. You got lucky. Like fall either side of you. One falls on top of it.
Oh,
So those 3 fall that direction, but one falls directly on you. So it could have been much worse. It could have been all of them.
oh, so only one. Do I still need to show you the con
Just
save?
the one con save, yeah.
Okay.
That is 4 tendrils down. That is a failure, so you'll take some acid damage.
Ow.
But he is glowing.
He is glowing, and he got kind of pooped on.
Sure
Oh.
did. But that is 11 damage for you.
There we go.
And then is that the end of your turn?
That is all I can do.
Okay. So we come around to the top of the turn order, and a thing happens. Let me find it. Where the heck are you? A number of skeletons start to crawl out of these piles of bones.
Not like this.
You remember what I said earlier? That you currently don't see any?
Uh-huh. It's all about freezing.
It really is. There are 4 in total. 2 crawl out from over there, and 2 crawl out from where Fleshy Man kind of started his day. And I'm going to need to roll their initiative. Oh, it's the wrong skellies. I marked them as the wrong skellies. I'll change those as we go. um,
Oh, I'm not concentrating anymore.
yay? Question mark? Um, Mr. Maddock is still probably first, but I'm going to have to hop up for just a second. Mr. Maddock, what is your dex? -1?
Yep, -1.
All right, so one skelly is going to go first. And it is just going to take a pot shot at Ilres.
Ow.
Yeah, well within the range.
What did I do?
Lots of things. 17.
That does not hit.
That doesn't hit. All right, Mr. Maddock, it's your go, but I will be right back. Super duper quick.
All right.
I feel like my hit points are
This big chucklehead is glowing, right?
Oh yeah. That's what we call advantage on the field.
Gotta say, I like the sound of that. I like the look of that.
Yeah, you don't have the glowy fists anymore, but
Oh, that's okay.
he's blinded, so you would have advantage anyway. He can't see you.
I was gonna say you love to see it, but he sure don't.
He wishes he could. Although he can save again on his turn. But I thought it would be funny. And it was funny.
Heck yeah.
I'm here to bully the undead. Until they die again. Sometimes it's okay to bully.
Hmm. I can't help but agree. Hmm.
Alrighty.
Okie dokie. So I'm gonna punch this blind mass of meat.
With many advantages.
Mm-hmm. Super advantage. Oh, you'll love to see it.
I'm also going to be using a body blow on it. I don't know if it has any kind of resistance to poison or not, but now's as good a time as any to use it.
When you hit a creature. It is immune.
Okay.
Yeah, it's immune to the poison condition, so no need. But fair.
I also clicked on the wrong arm, so this was me punching with my other hand, I guess.
Yeah, we
What I
all
meant
need to
to
do that sometimes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so that is.
Second attack, also a crit.
Oh, sorry. First one was 2639.
Plus 8.
Oh my god, again?
Yeah.
47.
That's what we call
So yeah, we're gonna have so 2 of his tendrils fall away. Do they? Oh, and that's close quarters over there. Harmlessly falls on himself, and the other one falls on Mr. Maddock. So can I get you to give me a Constitution save?
For sure.
That's a failure. You're gonna take some acid damage. And then the second attack can go and do its things. 20. Did I say 2071? That's not right. that's a jump in damage. 20 and 7 is 27, and then your 7 down there.
Yes.
Which is which thing?
Using uppercut.
Gotcha.
So
on a failed save. Attack of this days. Okay, con save. Let's see.
That's a failure.
Heck yeah.
Um,
All right. That's also a critical hit.
yep.
So normally Undead Fortitude would not trigger. However, it's going to use its Reforming Vessel ability to use one of the legendary saving throws it gets from being the Vessel of the Phylactery to automatically hold in there. It's looking pretty beat up, is what we're saying here.
So I don't know if it's immune to stunned as well while the pillars are gone, but the 20 with that arm is the stun.
Yeah, it's just in general immune to stun.
Okay.
But fair enough.
I feel good having hit him with 2 crits in a row. And then the
Good stuff.
remainder of my turns.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And that'll be 21 damage.
I screwed up. It's a very minor screw up. So we'll just call it for this one. You like strike at him, you kind of have deja vus. He's like trying to like wrap his like goopy flesh around you. Give me a strength save.
Oh god, not again.
So and this is to move me into him, right?
Yeah, he's trying to pull you inside him.
Because I totally forgot about this. I actually have advantage on strength saving throws to avoid just that being moved against my will.
Yeah, that would apply. And it's gonna be really interesting. So he's like trying to pull you in, and it's does he pull you in or do you explode him? It's a DC 20, I'm afraid.
Oh,
So he pulls you in and deals the damage of a slam attack and heals for that amount. So let's roll that damage. 31 damage to you, and heals for 31. Which gets him 1 more tendril. Oh, going back and forth on this one, ain't we?
And I can't remember, is this grappled or restrained?
You are restrained. Previously, that was my mistake. So you are within him. You are restrained. So you
the remainder of my attacks are gone. Then I will. That's all I can do. So
are they?
Yeah, I can't do anything else with restrained, can I?
Isn't restrained just movement speed 0?
That's grappled. Restrained is
just attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage. You still have them.
Oh, okay.
And the reason why you lost them last time was because you got knocked out.
Okay. Well, in that case, I will attack. Yeah,
you got two left, I think. 1, 2.
1 out of my attack action, and I normally have disadvantage, but I also have advantage because it is blinded.
True. That'll hit
For 12 damage, and you know what? I'll use my bonus action and a die to do my last attack here. So that's 16 plus 4.
Oh, that's funny, man. No. So you're inside it at this point, which means that the tendril falls like this. So Opal needs to make a saving throw, but you don't because you're inside a creature immune to acid damage. Effectively immune to acid damage. Sorry, Opal. Oh, I'm so sorry. Is it Dex or is it Con? It's Con. I misspoke. Yeah, Constitution save. That is my bad. Oh no. And you're muted, by the way, but that's a failure. So Opal takes
God. That's funny.
12 acid damage.
Okay.
But I believe that's it for Mr. Matic. I mean, You did pretty heckin' good, if I do say so. Start
And I will
its
be
turn.
right back.
Okay, it's gonna recover 25 hit points with regen.
Oh, does it deal me damage on its turn, or is it on a my turn?
yours? It's on
Okay,
yours.
then I will be right back.
Yeah.
Very
At the
fast.
end of its turn, it can save again to not be blinded.
Fantastic. It is for the moment. It's going to just make some attacks at disadvantage.
Yeah.
It's gonna slam against. Excuse me. Against Opal. Oh, that's an avoided crit.
Oh, I
Uh,
could have negated it anyway. We're working here. We're cooking.
so that is 24 damage to Opal. And then the only other problem other than the one inside it, I feel that, is Ilres. So it's going to make all 3 tendril attacks at Ilres. Let me know if any of them hit.
I'm gonna have to say they all hit.
Oh dear.
I'm sorry. Did you say Opal got hit again?
Yeah, Opal took 24 damage.
Oh, okay.
All right, just tell me the total at the end, and we'll work with it. Is any of it
Okay.
necrotic?
Nope.
Okay, that makes it easier. Or I could add it up. I've got a while till it's my turn, so
It's like
I've got a calculator.
78 or something. It's a lot. It's a chunk.
I'll do the math because it's a while till I show up.
Fair enough. All right. Next up is one of these augmented skeletons. This guy up north. Oh, the 2 that are going after you, so you're going to have more math to do. Sorry.
That's okay.
Popping a shot off at Ilres for a 17.
That does not hit. Why won't it let me edit my health? There we go. Math done.
These guys are going after Feyor. 23, I think, hits Feyor.
Oh, slightly.
For 17 piercing and 7 necrotic.
So,
Uh,
I'm sorry, did you say 17 piercing and 7 necrotic?
yep, that is correct.
That would be 24. Okay. Calculator, hold on.
That is a well augmented skeleton. That's what that is.
He hurted us.
It hurts us.
Hurt my fifis too.
And then it's Feyor's turn. Did you get your damage figured out over there, Ilres?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought I hit push to talk, but I did not.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm all good.
Yeah. All right, what you doing, Feyor? You wanna whip something out to finish this bad boy?
Oh, okay. We have a hunter's mark on it, so we've been hitting that advantage, right? All of us?
Hunter's Mark does extra damage. Advantage comes from the flanking.
He's also blinded, so
So
you'll
we
have
have
advantage.
advantage anyway.
Yeah. Oh, did he make
Yeah.
his save, actually?
Oh, he did not make his save. What's that save again?
It's a DC 21 con save.
First number. Nope.
Just not cut it.
Mm.
But if you wanted to, why does it keep pulling it up there? That's weird. You wanted to use one of them spells or something.
Who, me?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm talking specifically to you.
No. Hmm.
You have a couple options, but not that many.
I don't have that many.
Come on.
Sorry, I am not seeing anything that fits the situation.
That's shocking.
Sorry. Obviously, I'm not catching this. How?
You used it last time. I mean, you can just attack if that's what you would prefer. Just trying to remind you what you had.
You're like I'm being blonde. I am not seeing it.
5th level spell.
Well, there doesn't.
That's fine. Just whatever you wanted to do, because it didn't seem like you had anything you wanted to do.
Yeah, I don't see how that would help. Unless it allows me to hit more often.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hmm. Okay. Sorry. I'm not seeing it. Sorry. Okay. Here we go again.
Hit.
Yay.
17. Righty.
Second hit. Oh, wow. I'll take that. Or actually, he's taking it.
Oh, hey, Yeah, no, he got his reaction back. He's gonna do the same thing. He's like, the fleshy bits start to like wrap around you. Give me a strength save.
Oof.
If you succeed, you hit him. If you fail, you get pulled inside and take some damage. Oh my god. Not only do you succeed, you just swing the glaive down and like tear the fleshy bits up as you do. Your damage was 19. Alright, let's see. Con save.
Me?
First number. No, him. That would be a failure. He's going to use his last legendary resistance with his reforming vessel ability to instead succeed. He's barely hanging on, Feyor. Which means it's Opal's go to bite the blinded one.
With pleasure. Maxie, stop it.
At advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Because blind.
No.
Oh. Oh dear.
Oh,
So sad.
Oh, okay, that's it for the two of you.
Yep.
This guy down south who's shooting at Feyor. Uh, 15 is probably a miss.
Yeah.
It will be Ilres's go then.
alright, bud, you gotta die. I'm just saying.
I agree. They gotta die.
Alright, what's the best option for definitely dunking on this thing? Honestly, Guiding Bolt's been pretty sick.
And he is
I'm gonna-
blinded.
Oh my god, you're right. I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
What
Do
level?
it again. Add advantage.
At advantage, and I'm gonna do 4th level.
Heck yeah. That's a hit.
Oof. Rolling ones in front of my salad.
It's a disgrace, really. But 18 radiant damage is sufficient to drop him
Oh,
as he sort of just like melts away into this like just what was once like a moving like liquidy mass, almost like almost like a slime, the slime that I'm talking
Mhm.
about, like the toy, quote unquote. I don't know that
yeah,
thing.
like the
Oh,
yeah.
Gak.
Yeah, like flesh colored though. And how it,
Someone
like
should make.
collapses into like this that just like this very inert like mound of flesh. And Mr. Maddock is like just standing there. Mr. Maddock, actually all of you, because you all have decent perceptions, you see what looks like a just like small crystal, just like sort of at the center, on the top of this like mound of flesh. But there are still a number of skellies taking pot shots at you guys. So, Ilres, do you want to move at all? What do you want to do?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I do. Where's my measuring tool's gone? Here it is. I am going to move 30 and then teleport 30 as a bonus action right in their face.
We'll call this the flag.
I'm here now.
Oh, hi.
That's all I can do.
Suddenly, skeletons. All right. Positive note, the thing doesn't happen every turn.
Whee!
Negative note, you are now face to face with a skeleton that's going to stab you. Drops the longbow, pulls out short sword, and stabs.
What?
Is it going to roll? Well,
Roll 20's been a little laggy.
like my brain.
Yo, same.
Yo, taking the first one. 21.
Yeah, that'll do.
For 19 total damage. Wait, no, you're resistant. 15 in total.
Whee!
Mr. Maddock, that like crystal thing that you saw that was inside with you
Hmm.
is sitting atop the pile of goo in front of you. If there's anything you'd want to do with that.
Yes, I'd like to remove it from. I was gonna say remove it from the gene pool, but it's a rock. It wasn't
rock.
really in the gene pool to begin with.
Right.
I'd like to excise it from our collective existence.
Yeah. Yeah, if you just want to wail on it.
And I will use my goodness against objects.
Yeah, as you slam into it, there's another pulse wave, much like the door itself, and it or the wall itself, excuse me, and it slams into you. So you're gonna take give me a saving throw, you and Opal, because you guys are right there.
What saving throw?
A dex saving throw, as this like wave.
What?
Dex, I think.
A dexterity saving throw as a wave of like almost like reflected kinetic force slams back into the both of you. That's because of just where Opal is. Not that poor Opal did anything. Yeah, so the phylactery is like on it's not doing good, right? It's pretty screwed up. It's like there's fractures in it. There's like tendrils of energy whirling about it. But the two of you take 29 force damage. Again, that is Opal and Mr. Maddock. Would you like to make another swing?
Oh yeah.
If you die again, there's magic for that. You'll become even more humble.
Yeah.
Technically, he didn't die before.
We got close. We could let you die.
That's a hit. Oh,
Oh my
y'all
God.
lucky. It only takes as much. You only take as much damage as it takes. Yes. So that will shatter it. In like this like final even more powerful explosion than before. So we're gonna start with what Mr. Matic and Opal have to do, which is deck save.
If you can dodge a wrench, you could dodge a magical force of power.
That's my secret cap. I can't dodge a wrench.
Can doesn't mean will either. you both
I choose not to.
you both fail. You only take 11. Yeah, 11 because that's what it had left. So that like force splinters, he slams into the two of you, and as that occurs, this like massive eruption of necrotic energy flows across the entire like subterranean cavern. I need all of you to give me a Constitution save.
I guess.
You know, and there's good news and bad news here. It is very large save for half, but Ilres, you being next to the skeletons, see them like just get locked in place for a few moments. So we'll see how that affects everything. Nobody else is looking at them, so nobody else sees that.
I'm very close. Just staring at him.
Okay, just Opal left.
I did Opal first.
That was
She's
for
me.
a different save.
No, it wasn't.
Was it not? Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking too high up. That's my bad. All right. So Opal and Ilres fail.
Hey!
Oh, Opal's not having a good day. So Opal and Ilres take 56 necrotic damage.
Do I
Ilres
get
halves
half?
that. Yeah.
Oh,
The other two of you take half, which is 28.
I'll take 28 too.
But that seems to be the end of the phylactery. The like whole cavern starts to shake. Mr. Matic, you look around. You see a number of skeletons that appear to be stunned. What would you like to do?
Well, I've got 2 more attacks.
And the feats to take you there.
6, 7, and
Fancy
reach.
food.
So I'll attack this guy here.
Mm. And I believe something happens because it's stunned. Stop opening on the screen, you stupid thing. Why is
I
there so
have
many searches in
advantage on the roll. For 20.
there? 20
And-
damage against the guy you're looking at. Okay. Still standing. They are well augmented.
Then 18.
Hefty hit. Still standing.
And I'll just use my final... no, I'll save my final die.
Just in
That's my
case.
turn.
Okie dokie. So this guy is stunned at the end of his turn. He's not stunned, but it was his turn. Same for that guy. So the skellies basically are stunned until the end of their turn. So Feor, it's your go.
Oh.
Oh, indeed.
Mm. So there are 2 skeletons?
There's two like the south of you, and there's 2 to the north of you. So
Oh.
like southeast and northeast. So up and down.
And they are on the ones that are northeast.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, you are gonna have to.
Here, I'll take you to the ones closer to you.
Thank you, because I don't see them at all
They're,
down here.
I guess they're blending in a little bit. Here, maybe I can.
Yeah. Okay. So they are these lumps. This one.
That
Yeah.
help?
Okay. Okay. How far away can I do this?
Depends. Don't forget you can move before you do things.
Not if I'm doing a spell.
Yes, you can. You can move, and then you can do the spell.
depending on the spell.
I don't think there's a single spell you can't move before doing. You might, maybe like once you do it, you can't move, but that's a different conversation.
Might be range.
Same time, one action.
Yeah, one action. And it, like, I guess as a reminder, you got your 30-foot movement, you've got a bonus action, and you've got an action in a turn. Technically also a reaction, but that gets weird if you use it on your own turn.
Yeah. Okay, so then I know what I want to do. It's the worst. Okay, 30. So I want to move 30 feet,
Mm-hmm.
and then. Okay. There I am. 5, 10, 30. Okay. And spell time, finally.
What
Didn't get it
you
to work.
doing? Oh, you never changed the name, so it's just Steel Wink Strike.
Yes, I don't remember. I can't remember what it's supposed to be.
Steel Wind Strike. I
Oh.
have personally always taken this to mean that you get to hit 6 times, and I think that only makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So you got 2 guys within range. You want to do 3 and 3?
Yep, I do. I just closed my sheet. There we go. Sorry. Okay, so 3 and 3. And a 1.
Yeah, just doing 1 at a time. So you're starting with the closer one, probably.
Yeah. So 1. Do you want me to do the damage?
Yeah,
each
do
time?
1 in damage, 1 in damage. Just you know, just in case you don't need to use them all. Sadly, and I was checking this earlier, you don't get Hunter's Mark on this.
Oh. What do I take it off? Okay.
You do get favorite enemy though. So let me pause for a sec.
Sure.
So that is 6, 16, and then a miss.
Okay. Number 3.
Miss. Oh geez.
Oh.
Next.
Okay. The next dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hit.
Well, do you want to just do them on the one dude until he drops, or
No.
okay? So on the other dude. So that's a hit. Oh, not bad. Second one. Roll it. That's a
Ow.
hit. Oof. Ooh. Wait, hold on. I did that wrong. Yeah, okay. So he's still standing. He's looking rough. Final one. That'll
The
miss,
14
actually.
doesn't hit, does it?
Nope. Well,
Okay,
you
so-
did a heck ton of damage. Now, within 5 feet of the targets, you can put yourself
Okay,
there.
so I did this one first, this one second,
Yeah, so you can put yourself in any of these spaces next to him.
here,
Sure, that works.
and I should hope Opal would run over.
I don't see
makes
why
sense.
not.
Okay,
Mm.
so Pehor is done.
Mm-hmm. All right, Opal.
I would
some
say
butt.
number 20, but she's not a dog, so bones aren't really her thing. Oh,
Treats.
there we go.
That's a hit. Oh, and it'll need to make a save because she can pull these guys prone.
Yep, it's not too heavy for her.
I mean, they're skeletons wearing chainmail and wielding weapons. Is it a strength save? Strength save.
Yeah, strength. Oh, 16, by the way.
2 is a failure, so this one is prone.
This one is prone, okay?
Okie dokie. Augmented skeleton. This one right here is gonna. Augmented skeleton is gonna attack you. Feor, 26.
Ouch.
Drops the bow, pulls out the sword, and jab! For holy heck ton of damage. That's max. That is maximum damage with 23 in total. Ilres, it is your turn.
Let's see. Can I have set this up better?
I find the answer is often yes.
No, there's no way I could get both of all of these bad boys at once. So wait. Hold- let me do a read. Nah, it's 30 feet. Okay. We're going to turn the undead, and if it's CR4 or lower, they are destroyed. But they do a wisdom save first.
That's just on the two bad boys in front of you, right?
Yeah, DC is 21.
Ash to ash, dust to dust.
Oh, sick, bro.
They're just
All right.
dusted. I think one thing that, like, as you do that, you see, like, the pile behind them, like, shift and, like, collapse some as more dust from inside the pile.
Terrifying. Okay. Oh, perfect. We can get down here. Hello. I feel like Opal kind of got dunked on. Maybe we all kind. You know what? When it comes down to it, we all kind of did.
Yeah, kind of.
At this exact moment, yeah, Opal looks really bad. Like, Opal makes the rest of you look like very healthy people.
Oh, I already used an action, so we'll do another mass cure wounds. So that's 60 feet. So this will affect everybody.
Wait, is that mass cure wounds or mass healing word?
Mass cure. Oh, that is Why did I think that was a bonus action when it was a higher level?
No, that's mass healing word. That's a bonus action.
What in the world? Where's mass? There it is. I'll just upcast that then to 5th level.
Heck yeah.
Now let me check the range on it.
It's either the same or better.
Same. So 60 feet.
I mean, really, it kind of probably should be better, right? Probably be better. Anyway. 12 hit points to everyone.
We'll make it better next time.
The flesh pool starts to move again. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no.
Heck yeah. So that is everyone, right?
Yeah, everyone gets 12.
Hooray!
All of my friends.
Opal
I like
is
that.
now at 5% hit points.
Sick. Don't worry, Opal. We'll do more next time.
We'll get you there. It's okay.
It will be okay, kitty cat. Yeah, that's my
Um,
turn.
All right. So next up is a thing. Yeah. So like the shaking of the cavern itself is getting worse. Rubble starts to fall from the ceiling. Can I get all of you to roll me a d20?
Maybe. Or D.
Okay. Yours first.
Okie dokie.
And Opal.
All right, Mr. Maddock. Like a chunk of the ceiling falls towards you. Give me a dex save.
Oh, no.
Remember, my bonus is 0, so.
Is anything higher than a 12?
Mhm.
Hey, you're good. Yeah, no. You managed to just like barely avoid this like chunk of rock falling right next to you and like on top of the dust pile that was skeletons moments ago. Then it's your turn, Mr. Maddock. You're getting the feeling that you guys probably want to leave soon.
I think perhaps that's a good idea.
Actually. And is this all like a wall of bones?
It's like
Or
a
is
pile
it-
of bones. It would be rough terrain, but you could walk on top of it if you really wanted to.
Because I have an ability that lets me walk over like bone and rubble and stuff without problem.
Then you got no problem.
Cool. I'm gonna throw a lightning javelin.
Sure. Yeah. You gonna throw it that one? Or wait, no, it's a
Yeah.
line, right?
It's a line,
Because it just goes.
and so it goes to
I think it's 60 feet, right? Am I wrong?
120. But
No. Hot dang.
so the skeletons, the skeleton in between the two of us has to make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw. And I actually have to make the attack roll on this guy.
Failure.
Which will be, I'll just use this. So
Hit. Took me a second to
These-
realize what you were doing.
It's 1d6 for the javelin, and 40 plus 6, so that's 12 magical piercing, and 12 lightning.
Well, the last guy drops, and the 12 lightning happens to this guy too, right? Because he failed.
Oh no. Yes. That's the.
Okay. There you go. You dropped one. The other one's still standing.
Second attack. I don't know if I let anybody know about this, but I have 4 javelins of lightning. Second attack, I'm just gonna whip it at this guy. So
Okie dokie.
a 20 to hit
That'll hit.
for 10 magical piercing and 13 lightning.
That'll drop him.
Run out, so
Mhm.
we can use the power of God and anime. It's on my side.
I have absolutely no idea how much of this is being, actually sent to Twitch because it says reconnecting. So
Do we want to wait a moment?
Yeah.
really don't know how long we wait. Let's see.
I can see it on my end.
Yeah, it's coming through on my end as well.
Oh,
Okay,
now
I just
now-
checked like 2 seconds ago and it was gone. So it looks like we're back.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, it looks like it was down for a bit, but it looks like it's been up for 30, 40 seconds now.
Well,
It's
dang.
just a hip up.
Just a minor hiccup. We're here. We're good. Okay. You guys just dropped the last skeleton. What are you doing?
I might call in for a little divine intervention to just kind of get us out of here quickly.
Mhm.
That is what she's requesting. What actually happens is up to you. But she'll whip out.
Right, because you don't have to
Her-
roll for that anymore at level 20.
Nope, it just I have a direct line. I have her on speed
What's the
dial.
exact
Only
phrase,
once a week.
please?
We would like to be teleported out of this castle, and assuming the temple is still up, into the temple.
All right. There's a flash of light as all of you are whisked out of this collapsing cavern, just as like the ceiling itself collapses onto where you guys were. You guys find yourselves standing surrounding where the temple is, and presumably is, right? You guys are right in front of the castle as you guys see the actual castle itself collapse into itself. It seems there was a bit of the Lich's magic still holding the castle together after all this time. But I mean, from here, it's up to you guys where you want to go. You want to take a nap, take your long rest and then go home? Or do you want to check out this area, live here for a while? That's up to you guys. And potentially not a thing to determine right now, unless you really have a thought.
Yeah, I
I
want a
could-
long rest here.
Because Temple of the Gods is only 24 hours, and I feel like we're pushing that at this point. I'm just
You'd
gonna
probably be
cast it.
reaching the end.
Yeah, I'm just gonna spend an hour to cast it again.
Mm-hmm.
I still have a 7th level. So I will do that. It takes an hour, so take a temporary short rest.
And then you guys are just gonna you take a short rest to make the temple, and then take a long rest in the temple.
Basically, we'll put a spot in there this time. However, for Opal,
I imagine
I'm
how
gonna get out the kitty bowl and pour in a thing of potion.
we're
Fair
gonna make
enough.
a kitty corner, if you will.
you guys are effectively just like maybe 30 feet to the side of a giant hole full of castle rubble and corpses and like probably some actual undead still kicking around down there somewhere. Really nothing you guys care to deal with right now as you guys set up for this long rest inside the temple.
She completed her mission, so unless
Uh-oh.
she's like, "Hey, clean up crew, girl," then for the next hour, this is what she's just doing her magics.
Hey, that is totally fair.
It's gonna look the same, but it has a nice spot for Opal this time.
Fair enough. I figure we will bring this pair of questionable one-shots in terms of length to close as the temple doors close and Opal settles down to drink some potion. And we'll bring all that down and close there. So there you go, guys. You guys took down the Lich. I think you guys did pretty good work, all things considered. And I hope you guys had as much fun as I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Level 20 is chaos, and it's so much fun.
It's absolutely outrageous in terms of like damage potential and how quickly things can turn around, for better or for worse.
Yep.
7th level guiding bolt, not bad on a crit.
It's pretty heckin' good, yeah. Let's go ahead and raid something pretty. She seems to be live right now, and hopefully we will catch you guys. Well, some of us, Mothership and I, and the rest of the group will catch you guys at noon PST. I said the time wrong last week. Noon PST tomorrow for another session of Chasing Embers, as it seems like things are heating up.
It's PDT now.
That too.
The daylight.
Mhm.
It's such a dumb thing.
We'll figure it out. You're probably right.
Just gotta throw in Pacific time, and it's like people can figure it out.
Lovely.
Time's not real.
It's a construct, which means Mr. Medic will do double damage to it. Go punch
Oh.
time.
No.
Time punching? I'm in for that.
Oh god, can you
Fantastic.
imagine? I punched a hole in the space-time continuum. Now what?
No, we've gone
Think
full
we-
comic book.
They don't teach you that in punching school.
We'll catch you guys tomorrow, and then Sunday for a one-shot at 5 p.m. EDT. Have a fantastic evening, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
Good night. Peace and chicken grease, y'all.